Well, hello and welcome everybody to the 7th and final Zen Sports week. Next week is going to be the final. This is the last opportunity for people to qualify for that Zen Sports final $1,000 prize pool that will be split between 4 different players, including $500 for the first player to win the Bronze Esports League. So this is an exciting week. We got some storylines coming. The final push for you guys to make it into the top 16. We already have some people to qualify, but I just want to say thank you guys for being here and watching. Even if you're not participating in the tournament, it's just so fun to have you guys here. We'll do some giveaways later on with some quiz questions between me and my co-hosts. I think Jim Morgan's running behind a little bit, but we'll add him into the stream once he gets here, and we should be covering some amazing bronze play from some of the top players in this Bronze Esports League and checking out the storylines. So thank you guys for being here. How are you guys doing? What's up? What is good? I see already some people here, including Pagnon, Amio, Sean, Mario, Typical Gangster. We got Alex, we got Lucas, we got so many people, Diego, Sigmund, Crisp, and we got Yabish on Yabish and Kiscypher on our Twitch, and over on the Theta I see Tally, Dogecoin, and a few others as well. So thank you guys for being here. It should be pretty dang exciting. I'm ready. I am hype. I am good to go. How about you guys? Are you guys alive? Are you guys awake? Are you, excited to see some matches today, see what shakes out? I hope you guys are. By the way, if you are in this tournament and you are already qualified for the top 16, you should have received a message from me on Discord or Twitter, so make sure you check your DMs, because this is how you are going to register for the top 16 is through the Zen Sports app. So make sure you get on that right away, because we don't want anyone who qualifies not to be able to participate in the final. That would be such a bummer if you play for 7 weeks and then you just forgot to sign up for the final. So make sure that you go ahead and make sure you're watching out for those direct messages. And speaking of which, let's talk about let's talk about the schedule first. As I said earlier, today is week 7 of 7. So next week is that final best of 5. We're going to have a top 16 bracket. So even if you're not able to make the top 16, there's going to be bracket predictions and pack giveaways for those who get the closest predictions. So hopefully you've been watching, you know which players are your favorite, which players are most likely to win, and that will help you to put together a really good bracket for that final, and maybe you can pick up some free Chaos Legion packs from just guessing the winners. And again, prize pool, thank you to Zen Sports for throwing together a $1,000 prize pool. Again, if it was my prize pool, it would be like $20 total. So Zen Sports is awesome, creating so many good tournaments for this space, Splinterlands and other play-to-earn games included. Let's check out, though, the storylines. What's going on after last week? You noticed the tough stuff again with another good finish. Now in first place, Amari in second, and Schwarzschild in third. You can see those players who have yellow numbers, those who are already qualified for that final best of 7 tournament, top 16 that we're going to be featuring next week for that $1,000 prize pool. So you can notice there are 4 players there on the top 16 that still could be bumped out today. So while 12 spots are already locked up, there are 4 spots still up for grabs. And remember, you have to check in for your top 16 spot. So if someone can't unfortunately make it for whatever reason to the final, we might have to get a sub in there. So we might see even players who are down in this range, maybe 17th, 18th, 19th, if there's a couple subs, could also participate in that final tournament. So this is the exciting part. You would rather, of course, see some of these players. If you're trying to get into that top 16, you'd rather just qualify off the bat. But even if you're someone that's back in, maybe 27th, 30th place right now, you pick up some good points this week, and you could be looking at maybe a substitute spot, if you finish 18th, 19th, and, maybe squeak into that final tournament from there. It's going to be hard to tell, what's exactly going to happen with all that. But hopefully it will be pretty dang awesome to see who makes it, who maybe, unfortunately gets cut out there in the last moments, and, who can actually win this tournament. So checking out the circuit points, we can see the standings right now and look for some of these storylines coming out. Again, there are 4 spots up for grabs, and there are players already who potentially are going to qualify. I mean, we can look at Adcon, also known as Glenn, someone that is consistently in the Krill crew, popping off this week in the tournament, already in 3rd place right now. We'll see how many people pass him up, but he was already in 14th place, and with this finish, I'm assuming mathematically he's probably already qualified at this point. So Adcon, congrats to you there. Amazing stuff there. I love that you are qualifying, Glenn. We're cheering you on as the Krills. We also have Lucha Boy, who's in 13th place, not qualified yet, but right now sitting at number 5. So another top 16 finish for Lucha Boy. If he can hold on to that, which I think he can, that will mean Lucha Boy will probably be qualified as well, leaving just 2 spots for people like, let's see, who has a chance here. I wrote them down. Let's see what place they're in right now. Foxconn Mars, sitting at 44th spot, is going to need to win the rest of their games. We'll see if they're able to do that or not and pick up a few points here. We also have the Necromancer, who is right now in 20th spot in circuit points, 14 and 12. Again, maybe with 2 more wins here at the end, could sneak a couple more circuit points, push them close to that top 16. We also got Wari, who right now is got all their matches of day 2 to play. So if they can really run the table and maybe finish even top 8, it's still possible, then we can see Wari qualifying for some of those last 2 spots for the top 16. Another player we've talked a lot about is Haturo, who started out this tournament with just, I think, 9,000 power, now into silver 3 power, but a player with some of the least amount of power left in this tournament. Right now, again, another player that hasn't finished their day 2 matches, so we'll see if they put their day 2 matches in, and if they can run the table, again, might have a chance to qualify. Same thing for Yannick, already with 8 losses, though. They're going to have to really win a lot of matches day 2. And let's see, another couple players that have chances. Suitcase sitting at 9 and 6 right now, sitting in 28th in circuit points. And we have Vice, who is at the same with 29th in circuit points, 14 and 9 today. Those are some of the other players that have a really good chance. Maybe Ghetto, Mozart, and Sporon have a slight chance if they do really well today. They're further back in the play to earn standings right now, but you can see that they have a great chance at winning. I'm seeing some also, I don't know if it's going to show on the page, but Project giveaway with some awesome Gargoyle lines coming in. Thank you, Project. Already the line spam coming in. I love it. All right, well, that's where we're at as far as storylines. Let me know what kind of players you guys think are going to make it. Is it just going to be that top 16 that we already have locked in? Or do you think some of those players I just mentioned, which ones are you guys rooting for? Which ones do you guys think have the best chance to maybe squeak out those last second circuit points and claim their fame in the top 16? I'm really excited, so we'll see if I'm going to message Jim, see if he's still able to come or not. If not, you know, we can just do the show by ourselves. That's cool. That's cool. I'll hang out with you guys. It's chill, right? All right. I see Zerg in the chat too over on Twitch. Awesome. Zerg is here. Zerg, I don't know if you're playing in day 2. Are you? I don't know if you signed up for this tournament or not, but Zerg has also been an amazing commentator for us. So thank you, Zerg. Good to see you in the chat. Zen Sports, yep. I'm a Yeo. I remember seeing your name in the top rank. Yep. All right. Roar Krill Crew. Test my functions. For the tournament stream, I don't have the line sound scripted. I should add it in the buttons, but unfortunately, the soundboard is on my other stream setup. That's pretty dang funny, though. All right, well, I think we should show some matches. We got some good ones to show today. Again, if you want our giveaways, then you might want to stick around. I'm going to give you guys a quiz question, probably in about a half hour or so. And another line coming in from Project Giveaway. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're over 2,000 lines, so it's pretty dang exciting. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but let's jump into our first matchup here today. I think I had the game volume on, and I probably just blew off your eardrum, so I'm sorry if that's the case. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional, but now that I'm casting this alone for the moment, I'm excited to hear more from chat and get your guys' thoughts on some of these rule sets, some of these matchups, and we'll see how good is the chat guessing at these matches here. What I'd love to see actually is one of these days it'd be fun if Splinterlands can implement a system where all the chat can vote on who they think is going to win the match. And then somehow it'd be fun to track. I don't know how it would be possible, but to track who guessed the most right amount, and like award a Chaos Legion pack for guessing all these matches right. I don't know how to get that working, but Splinterlands team, if you're listening, don't you guys think that would be hype? I think that would be pretty dang hype. All right, this is Lucha Boy again, a player right now at the top 16, already doing well in this tournament. Looks like they're going to clutch out their potential top 16 spot. But let's take a look at what they're doing so well today. What do you guys think here? We got Blast, Equalizer, Lucha Boy on top in the Earth, and Egel on the bottom with Death. So let's see, how many do you guys think are going to win Death at the bottom, and how many do you guys think are having Earth at the top win this matchup? I don't know. Let's see. For me, a lot of magic damage on the top, no real counter towards the bottom except for Magic Reflect. But honestly, Magic Reflect isn't that strong, especially in Equalizer, because all those Magic Reflects are just going to do 1 or 2 damage. Although with Blast, you're going to have 2 Reflects back, right? But even then, I think there's so much Blast damage coming out from the top. You got 2 magic damage dealers with 3, Grund with 3 in the front, even though it's going to hit the Thorns. So yeah, lots and lots of Blast damage coming from the top. Anyone saying Death? Abdel saying Death? Okay. All right, Steven in the Earth. Oh, wow. Twitch chat is saying Earth quite a bit. Zerg is saying Death, though. Let's see. Okay, no one on Theta guessing. So let's see. Let's play it out. I think I'm going to go Earth here. I'd be pretty surprised, especially if the Tough Stuff is saying top. The Tough Stuff is the #1 player right now in this tournament, so I can't go against the Tough Stuff. Although last week he led me astray. By the way, to Tough Stuff, you gotta, I don't know if you saw my direct message on Discord, but we need you to sign up for the finals. We need to have the top player there. All right, let's see how this is gonna play out. Let's see this Magic Reflect. How much is this Magic Reflect actually gonna hurt the top team? I actually think Thaddeus is probably a better counter here than going with the Magic Reflect of Ouster. You can see the Magic Reflect, while it's nice, isn't doing a whole lot, and it's keeping the damage on the top side really hefty, especially with all the blast damage coming out. So there you go. I think everyone who picked top so far, we're looking good. Sandworm actually getting some hits off there though, so that's kind of nice. But even then, you got the heal on the Grund, you got the Reflect not really doing a ton. There goes the front line. Now it's just Sandworm versus Grund. I think we know who's going to win that one. Your strats have been helpful. Well, thank you, Crypto D. These aren't my strats today, but these are the strats of OP bronze players. You definitely see Halfing Alchemist, definitely one of these OP cards. Mitika, definitely one of these OP cards in the Bronze League. Yeah, Magic Blast is pretty nasty. That's where I think the Reflect is actually not as strong as just doing the -1. Because the -1 is going to cut all their damage to the front line and some of that blast damage that has 3 magic damage. So I think playing an Ouster here was kind of a weird choice. Not sure why, but Lucha Boy able to pick up a nice juicy win there. So everyone who guessed in the chat, keep track of your own score. I don't have any way to keep track, but let's see if people can keep track of their own score. This would be fun to see who can guess the most right today. I don't know if I can trust everyone to be completely honest, but if you guessed Earth that one, that's 1 point for you. If you guessed Death, should we do negative points for guessing wrong? Ooh, that's kind of mean. That's kind of mean, right? Punishing people for guessing wrong. Let's just say 1 point if you got it right. How about? Does that work for you guys? All right, well, let's jump into our next matchup here. We got Yannick. Remember, Yannick is one of those players that still has an off chance if they can win and run the table today to really make it into that top 16. It's going to be very difficult. I think from here out, Yannick needs every single win. So let's see if they can pick up this win. We got Obsidian versus Obsidian. Yannick in the top. Yamashita in the bottom. Who do you guys think has this? Oop. So hard to play. That's I'm gonna put that as a Weird Beard was asking me for pain points on like running the tournaments. I gotta tell him I'm like playing streaming tournaments and just getting all the getting the match buffs. I'm gonna tell him to fix that. He's asking for our feedback for all these tournament streams, and like one of the most annoying things is I have to hit play to put all the buffs and debuffs on, right, so that we can all see how much damage speed is realistically on their team. But then if you keep playing too long, then you start the match with already some damage coming through. I'm like, come on, that's it's just obnoxious. All right, I'm already seeing Yabish saying top. Who else is saying top? Top. Chris is the only one going bottom so far. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks to Tough Stuff. Ooh, Hazy Lee's gonna fight my team. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get fame or shame going against me here in a moment. This is gonna be a little bit painful, but let's see whose team can win. Yannick with the Magic Reflect plus the heal, I think is gonna be pretty tough to beat here. They're healing the Hill Giant, so we'll see. They do shred through that magic, but now you got the Goblin Thief getting that sneak attack, and I think from here Yannick gonna be able to get that win here, especially with the Hill Giant miss. Maybe you can argue Magic Reflect, but it has no heal anymore, so from there looks like Yannick gonna get that one pretty dang easily, getting that Magic Reflect in front to whittle down their team. Sneak attack backline. Yamashita, that was a good try there. And then so there you go. We got Yannick getting another great win here. All right, are you guys ready for some fame or shame? Also, keep track of your score. How many of you got that one right? Is anyone at 2 points so far? Want me to make a tool? Ooh, that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, because like, you know, potentially on Twitch you could run polls, but it'd be very annoying to have to run a poll every single match on Twitch. So yeah, I mean, AFK, if you know how to make a tool for that, that would be really interesting. All right, are you guys ready for fame or shame? I don't know if I am. I'm a little bit worried here because this is my own fame or shame. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm trying to remember even what matchup this was. Oh, this was a really weird strat. Okay. So here was my thinking in this. It's a really weird setup. I'm not sure if it's going to win or not. I'm really interested to see. So I chose Mylor. It was really a weird rule set because it was odd ones out, which I hate because it takes away half your cards. And I don't like odd ones out. I feel like there's better even cards I have than odd ones. And then it was all monsters have snipe attack. So my strategy was see if his front line will kill off from just Thorns on Hill Giant and Morphied. Luckily for me, he didn't even put a front line in. He's got Chaos Agent here. And then kill off the back line with Creeping Ooze. And then use the Centauri Mage, which is a card I don't often use, but because all cards have Sneak and Snipe, I was like, let's put the Centauri Mage in and do damage, return fire. So that was my thinking behind the strategy. What do you guys think? Is it fame or shame? We have the counter to melee with the Thorns. We have the counter to range. The only thing we don't have counter is to magic. So luckily they didn't pick any magic. What do you guys think? Do I got the fame? Do I got the shame? And I'm the streamer, so you better all say fame, right? Yeah, they should definitely autoplay the buffs. That'd be nice. Yeah, any giveaways will be later today with some quiz questions. A lot of you guys got 2-0. Some of you guys 1-1. Dwayne's video just moved the Dax Paragon market. That's awesome. All right, I'm seeing fame for me. Okay, let's go. No one's saying shame yet. Okay, some are saying shame. All right. Yeah, Bish is saying fame on Twitch as well. So we got the return fire. It didn't do as much damage as I wanted to, because the Axe Master is doing a lot there. So let's see. He's going to get us down to 1. We're going to get him down to 2. Then we got the Thorns on Polycore Bandit. Let's see. Can we actually kill through this Chaos Agent? If we miss the Chaos Agent with the Hill Giant, we lose, I think. Because Pellicore Bandit will kill himself. So it's Down to a 45% chance right here. Oh, we nailed it. I actually didn't know the results here. That was so freaking close. Oh. Well, there we go. We actually got some more fame, guys. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. That was a close one. That could have easily been. Let's see, if either of our Morphoid or our Hill Giant missed that Chaos Agent in the front line, which was, I think, a 45% miss chance each time, that would have been a loss for me. So that was kind of a lucky win there. Not gonna lie. Okay, you guys are 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 2-1. All right, I love that you guys are keeping track of your score. Twitch chat, you guys can do the same. How many of you guessed correctly? How many of you guys are lying about your score already? That's what that's what I want to know. LOL. It's hard. It's hard to trust people on stream. You just never know. Okay, 2-1, 1-2. All right, so you know you guys are doing pretty well so far. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. All right, well, should we get another one going? Let's see how many can. Let's see who can get to 10 points first. That's what I'm going to be really interested in. Not lying yet. All right, well, this one we got another game from Yamashita versus MRSKJP, which MRSKJP does have some circuit points, but I don't believe they have enough to qualify unless somehow they won the tournament today. But I don't think they're in a position to do that. So. What do you guys think? Is it Earth on the bottom with Yama rocking the Obsidian, or MRSK at the top with the Daria setup? No fun to lie. It's been top so far. There you go. Our Faded Glory just says every time pick top. It's always a top win. Bottom. Okay, so let's see. Bottom. I see some callouts for bottom. There is a lot of magic damage, not a lot of magic counter from MRSK. They have a ton of melee plus thorns. So the unicorn will get thorned. I don't think Chihuahua will even get a shot off, will it? Because look at all this magic damage. So Chihuahua won't even get a chance to use that 4 damage. I think the Eagle will. Plus Pellicor, if the Pellicor doesn't miss. Plus thorns, that's going to be enough damage to kill it off. But then the assassin's going to be left hitting this taunt tank in the back, and I don't think they'll shred through it. So for me, I think I'm going to say bottom. First time. Why lie when you aren't getting anything? That's true. If I promised a pack for the first person to get 10, then people probably would start lying. Someone would probably already say they're number 10 right now. All right, Yabish is saying top. Road is also saying on Twitch life. Okay, so a pretty split chat again. Let's see who's gonna win this one. I think there's so much damage on bot. I mean, there is the enrage. I forgot about the enrage factor. So Chihuahua does get a nice hit off there. That might make a difference. The enrage isn't really helping the magic damage at all. I just don't think the top has any counter to magic. If they had more counter to magic. Oh, it's actually gonna be close. Arbalest hitting off both here. Can they hit the Regal Periton, though? That's the real question here. 8 speed now. They're going to kill off the back line. So this is actually going to be pretty close. I forgot to look at the Enraged rule set. That's really made a difference here. But can they hit the Periton? This sucker with 8 speed now. There's 1 miss. There's 2 missed, of course. Okay, the Assassin misses. The Assassin misses twice! Oh, no! What was that? A 55% chance to miss each time? Now they're screwed. Now they got nothing. Oh. So there was a chance that it would have got a hit off the Periton, and maybe MRSK would have had a chance there. But there you go. Earth taking that one. Yeah, free pack at 10, so you only need 1 more. Chris, you haven't seen some of these cards? Yeah, some of these cards, if you haven't played as much, they're a little bit maybe unfamiliar to you. 4 out of 4. Some people are 4 for 4 already. Oh my gosh. Can we all agree that Regal Periton is probably like the worst card to play against? I swear, even if I have flying and like 1 speed differential and it's only 10% miss, I swear they programmed that bird, the Regal Periton, to have like double the odds or triple the odds. Like even at 10%, it's like always a guaranteed miss, it feels like. Periton's broken. There you go. Yeah, when our Faded Glory says it's always one way, then it's gonna go the other way. R.I.P. baby. All right, this one's gonna be a hard one. So let's get over to this next matchup. Ooh, lagging here. Too many buffs on the screen. Oh, okay, there we go. See, it plays too quickly. So we got another Enraged, commons and rares only. This is Zombie 569, who is already qualified for the top 16 final next week. Right now in 6th place with circuit points. So one of the top 6 players of this tournament, taking on again Yamashita. I guess Yamashita must be playing all their matches right now. This is Enrage. Honestly, this is going to be tough to call because of a lot of the same cards coming out. The only difference I see here is really the Disintegrator versus the Captain's Ghost with the Affliction. So I don't know. What do you guys think? That Disintegrator minus damage on top, I feel like could be a pretty big deal. Top more gold cards, says Rod in Twitch chat. I don't think gold cards necessarily means you win automatically. Top definitely has more damage here with the Enraged. Going to make it even bigger. So that's kind of my guess. Let's see if there's anything that would change that. There shouldn't be too many misses. A lot of the cards have the same speed. Yeah, I think that Demoralize on top is really going to be a big difference. I don't think that Captain's Ghost is going to be... That Captain's Ghost 2 extra magic damage probably won't matter that much, right? There's a couple of people saying bottom. A lot of people saying top, though. Draw. It is a pretty close matchup. You guys think this is a trick question now with it being a draw? That's pretty funny. All right, well, let's play it out. This is one of the most probably split chat I've seen. I think more people are saying top. Higher level cards on top too. Someone pointed that out. So here we go. Captain's Ghost gonna actually get enraged on that Demented Shark in the front. Can it get a miss? Oh, yep, gets the miss there. Oh, that Sandworm though popping off here. Gonna have 8 attack damage. Just gonna kill that Disintegrator. So actually the fact that the Deep Lurker killed the Sandworm, or hit the Sandworm and made it enraged. Oh, plus, uh-oh, this is going the other way. That card getting the attack off first and getting the trample, that might make the whole difference. Let's see, does top have a chance anymore? Another trample. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is pretty unlucky for Zombie. It's still close though, right? I guess it depends on how many misses they get here. I feel like Zombie got screwed a little bit, to be honest there. I was predicting Zombie, so who got that one right? Bottom wins, Yamashita getting that win there. Wow, that one was actually surprising to me. I don't think that many people got it right. I see like 3 people who said bottom. All right, guys, I know you're not all 5-0 now. Or 6-0? How many have we had? I think we've had 5 matches so far. There goes my perfect. Okay, that match just destroyed everyone's perfect set. 4-1, 4-1 now, 3-2. Luke's 4 out of 5, 4-1, Faded Glory. Nice guy, good to see you. How you doing today? Finally a weekend, I know, right? Weekend hype. You guys doing anything fun this weekend? Sigmund's 4-1. I think a lot of people are 4-1. Seeing Peng Ane 3-2. Top did have 2 monsters that don't attack. That's true. But the Affliction with the Captain's Ghost didn't really do much. Honestly, the Sandworm getting hit and enraged killed through that Disintegrator, and then it was kind of at that point whose Diamond Shark would go first. All right. Well, that was a fun one to watch. I think we got another one fun to watch here. This is going to be, I don't think they're here yet, but this is a potential everyone knows. Gameboy Ali, fame or shame, taking on BP9930. So we got Lorna on the bottom and Gameboy Ali with the Verica. Oops, there goes the chicken already. So we got the net. And it is an earthquake battle, so that's going to take away the flying from Lorna Shine's monsters every time it gets hit. That's kind of a good strat there. Fame for Ali, says Zerg. Ali by default. Yeah, Serpent of El is really good for Enrage. That's so true. Mr. T Ali for the win. Is that what we're calling Ali now? Mr. T Ali. Top fame. Okay, yeah, I think those nets are going to be pretty dang amazing. The Lorna Shine flying, that's nice, but yeah, once it gets removed, I don't think they're going to have enough damage to get through a level 3 sea monster with the 3 heals. I mean, this is one of the most OP cards I've been talking about time and time again. That's most of my matches and wins in this tournament are just having a level 3 sea monster rented. I don't even own it. It's just the fact that I rent it. Alright, so big hit there. It's going to be Divine Protection, but now it's going to take the damage now that it's not flying anymore. Okay, they're doing a decent amount of damage, but you can see Sea Monster is just going to heal up through all of it. Earthquake now in the back line. And there it goes. There's all their damage. No more winning. Earthquake, Earthquake. This is a great strategy. Gameboy Ali, nice job. I'm liking it. You're definitely getting the fame here. For all the viewers watching, all these people watching from home. It's actually quite close, but you can see Sea Monster's just never gonna die with all that heals. Alright, Ali getting the fame. I was really hoping Ali would potentially win the tournament this week so that he could qualify for the top 16. But I think, let's see, where is Ali? He's not. Gameboy Ali's 6th place right now with 19-7. So Ali's got 2 more matches to potentially win and tie Lucha Boy. But I don't think here, let's see, what is Ali's points at right now? Ali's had so many close top finishes, and then at the final moments have, you know, kind of gotten pushed down to only winning 1 circuit point at a time. So unfortunately, Gameboy Ali would probably need to finish 3rd or 4th to qualify for the top 16. So Ali's doing well so far, maybe with a couple more wins to get, well, yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'm still rooting for it. I'm still rooting for it, even though it's probably not possible. You know, what I want is just our Gameboy Ali to get into that top 16 so that in the next week's final, we could have him just dominate the competition. We can all just root him on, but alas, I don't think it's going to be possible. Stever actually had a chance to qualify, but then he forgot to put in his matches yesterday because he was really busy. So I don't think he wanted to get a chance at the prize pool anyways, considering how many cards he has. All right, how many people have? So Faded Glory at 5-1, Chris at 5-1, Alex at 5-1. So, oh, Sigmund at 5-1 too. Is anyone in Twitch chat and Theta chat better than 5-1? I don't think anyone has 6-0. Yeah, how many guessed right and wrong? So it looks like right now people at the top are 5-1 in their guesses. What does it get you? It gets you pride. Busy playing with Waka. How many of you guys got Waka? Probably like 2 of you, right? Maybe 1. I know. I played 1 match against Waka and I lost. I almost won. It was like a 2 HP difference. But I've only seen Waka in... Even in gold on my main account, I've only seen him once played so far. Alright, well, let's get another matchup going. This one, another one with BP. And this is now taking on Super Cow. Super Cow is another player that have qualified already. Right now, they're in 11th place with circuit points. Their seeding will matter, though. So remember, if Super Cow doesn't get a bunch of points and someone like Lucha Boy and Adcon leapfrogs them, you could see Super Cow in round 1 have to go up against the Tough Stuff, Amari, or Schwarzschild, or in 4th place UA. So even if you qualify for the top 16, You don't necessarily want to be in the bottom 4 of that because you're going to have a very, very tough round 1 opponent. So it'd be nice for these players who are somewhere in the middle of the pack. You'll want to get those last little bit of circuit points for someone like Super Cow who's already qualified so that you have an easier opponent round 1. But let's see if he can win this one. It is aim true, so no chances to miss. We got the Daria versus Daria. And, oop, there we go. Okay, so Daria with the Demented Shark with the water team versus a heavy sneak attack team with the life deck. Seeing already a battle between the chat. Bottom, top, Super Cow for the win. Top. Yeah, a lot of people haven't played against Waka yet. Waka the Flocka. Okay. Top, top, top. Everyone's saying top. I'll give you a moment to try to guess. Let's see what I would guess. I do like how both of them went for heavy melee damage, and the Demented Shark on bottom even inspiring them more. But this Demented Shark isn't going to be attacking from there. It's just adding the extra damage. So the Diamond Shark already hit the Chaos Knight. If Diamond Shark can trample, if it actually gets a trample on the Chaos Agent though, which it should, it's going to trample through every single monster after that potentially. Their backline is going to kill through their backline very quickly. So Super Cow does have a heavy sneak attack comp. So really, what do we like more? Is it the trample or is it the sneak attack? I think that's why it's so split. Gold Waka 88,000. That's freaking insane. Any thoughts on Warner partnership? I think we need more details to really make comments on it. I mean, it's one of the biggest music companies of all time. So that's definitely cool. I just don't know what they're going to do with it yet. All right. Everyone's so split. I see top, bottom. I see Twitch chat saying top. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Who am I going to go with? I think I'm going to go with Super Cow here. Let's see. That trample, though, is going to be huge. He is going to rip through the back line almost instantaneously, though. I think if he would have put the assassin in front and got this opportunity to have another harpy attack. Wait. Oh, I didn't even see the rule set. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it was infinite trample. Oh, I've actually rarely ever seen a match where there's an infinite trample. I want to replay that. That was awesome. I think they get a win from here, right? Oh my gosh. I rarely ever even see the Stampede rule set work out. So that was honestly one of the first times I've ever seen the Stampede rule set being utilized correctly and it to work out. Because, oh my gosh, look at this. That was incredible. I feel like we just need to watch that again because it was so fun. Because none of these monsters have trample. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks in a row. Honestly, if Super Cow had put the Silver Shield Assassin in second with the 1 armor, it would have stopped that from happening and maybe they would have won. Hard to predict that though. Whew. That was cool. That was cool. So there you guys go. Another strategy we just learned together. The Demented Shark or Diamond Shark is very good at that trample rule set if it can get itself going, right? So there we go. 6-1 for our Fated Glories. So is Alex still. Luke still 6-1. Peng 5-2. Sigmund 5-2. Explosion on Warner through Discovery stocks. Interesting. Fusion for stream service? Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, Desert Dragon would be another good one. That's a legendary, so it can't be used in this tournament. But there you go. You guys didn't see? Yeah, we replayed it. It was bottom with the water deck. That was just a replay. We had already watched it once. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. I actually did not expect that. I'm quite impressed. Greetings from Poland. Welcome, Poland viewers. How do you say greetings in Poland again? Wow, okay. So it looks like Luke, Alex, and Our Faded Glory have the best chance of getting 10 correct first. We'll see though. It's going to be quite close, of course. Alright, well, let's check out a play and a match from two players who have a couple secret points, not enough at this point to make the top 16, but we can still give them some fame or shame. We got Bakuni from YGG here on the top side with Obsidian taking on Espartaco from... Actually, I think Espartaco, yeah, is also from YGG. So this is a battle of the YGGs. That's awesome. All right, here you go. Do you guys got top or do you guys got bottom taking this one? Is Divine Protection Little League, Myler versus Obsidian. Shopping channel of the game is guessing who's going to win and keeping track of how many you get right. First to 10 gets my love and appreciation. I'm not going to do a pack giveaway for getting to 10 because it's I don't want people to maybe lie, but AFK was saying he might make a system where in future matchups maybe we can have a system where people can keep track of their wins in a fair way. Glenn's here. Oh, Glenn is popping off. We'll see if we get any fame or shame with Glenn. Glenn is popping off on the channel. We were talking about you earlier, claiming your top 16 spot, Glenn. At this point in the tournament, you have officially qualified. So Glenn, it's all on you for the Krill crew. You need to go destroy the top 16 next week. First to 10 gets a lion. Ooh, not a lion. I can't give away my lions. How about a Venari Heatsmith? That's fine. Venari Heatsmith is not valuable enough that if someone lied about it, I would care. So first to 10, or if it's a tie, I'll give away a couple Venari Heatsmiths. How about that? It's like 3 cents. So, all right. Rod is saying Mylor in Twitch chat there. A lot of people are saying, oh, actually, this is pretty split. I'm surprised how split the chat has been today. So let's see. How would I analyze this? We got a lot of magic on top for Bakuni. We do have the double heals on bottom from Taco. The thorns aren't going to do anything. Bakuni literally has no damage whatsoever. The only thing I don't like about Espartaco's setup is the fact when you're playing Divine Protection, I like to have all of my damage going to one source. So it's a little bit split damage, although the opportunity will probably follow along and attack the backline with the 2 sneak attackers. Not round 1, but round 2. But I think Bakuni has enough magic damage to shred through the heals anyway. So the Zenith Monk isn't actually going to survive. The Magic Reflect, though, round 2 might kill off some of them. This is going to be a close one. I think this is why everyone's so split. Alright, a lot of people are saying... I'm seeing more people say top. So let's play it out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Jason, I don't know. We should find a way. Alright, there we go. We shred through the monk, just like we were talking about here. Now, whose Magic Reflect is going to do the most amount? Can they heal up the Magic Reflect before it dies? Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but it does kill off the princess. Yeah, the Magic Reflect is going to die as well, so I think Bakuni's got it from here. They're going to lose the double sneak attack. They're going to lose their healer round 2. I think this is a GG, y'all. The YGG matchup, Bakuni's going to take it. They just need one more hit, and it should be GG. Boom. Boom. And from there, obviously, we can tell it's going to be a win for Bakuni. So if you guessed top there, another point to you. So, is anyone at 7-1 now? I like how Luke is just retracting his messages. Like, I can't guess. How many times did you switch your mind there, Luke? Luke as a mod is just like, I can re-edit my message and just make it look like I keep guessing right. Oh, our Faded Glory falls to 6-2. Luke and Alex still at 7 now. Sigmund 5-3. I'm gonna get Luke to pronounce my name right. You just watch. Rodavian1. 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 Is that right in the Twitch chat? I'm glad my playing isn't as bad as my guessing. I know, right? Same. All right. A lot of good guesses. Okay. Well, we might have to keep this going after the break. Should we do a quiz question for... Let's see. I gotta think of a quiz question of how we could give away a pack for the first hour. Okay, I want to see who's been paying attention in this tournament. I want to see who's been listening to what I've been saying during the Zen Sports tournaments. So, if you've been paying attention, there is a card specifically that I say is a must rent for this tournament. The most OP card in this Bronze Esports League. What is it? Go. Guess in the chat. First one to get it between Theta, Twitch, and YouTube will be the one to get a Chaos Legion pack. It is not the level 3 sea monster. That is a good second place though. And there we go. I think I see it. Astral Robot. Halfing Alchemist is the most OP card. Sea Monster is close, and Sea Monster with Halfing Alchemist is the most OP. But every single week I've talked about you have to rent Halfing Alchemist to nerf their damage on the front for 2 mana and 1 range attack, and you cut their damage a lot of the times from their tank from 3 to 1. It's absolutely stupid. Like, it's just a stupid card. So Astral, drop your IGN. We'll give you that pack. Don't worry, we got more packs to give away, especially after the break. My second guest on the way says he has, I think, 3 or 4 packs to give away today. Chicken was not correct. Chicken is the worst card in the game. Prove me wrong. Alright, a lot of people said Halfing Alchemist, but Astral, according to my chat, was right just before AFK. Sea Monster, I do talk about a lot. It was a good second guess, but I would say if you're gonna get one of the two, still I would say Halfing Alchemist is just broken. The fact that it can be played in this tournament was a mistake. I really wanna get rid of it for next time. All right, Astro Robot, GG's, getting that one there. And I think I hear a guest coming on. So a surprise guest who volunteered to just jump on in. So let's see if we can get him in here. And bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. What's up? What's up, Zerg? Not Jim.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hold on. Let me mute you on this so it's not echoing. There we go. Try again. How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you for being Jim Morgan today.
You're welcome.
What you been up to today besides guessing incorrectly for these matches?
I had a stream earlier that I got rated, so I got a I had a lot of giveaways. I usually give about 1, sometimes 2 packs away. I gave a pack away for every 10 viewers.
Oh,
so I got 40 plus viewers today.
Oh, dang. Nice job. That's awesome. There you go. You guys should be watching Zerg over on Twitch. If you're not, then you're missing out on more packs.
Yep.
Dang. That's awesome. So what was who was rating you today?
Oh, man. It was someone who's I've not noticed in the community before. I can't think of the name. Man.
Well,
wish I could easily check it out.
They weren't that cool.
They showed up with like 30 or so people, so I was pretty happy.
Got it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, yeah, thank you for being here and just jumping in randomly. It's fun having you. And yes, I boosted his volume. It was a little low coming in, but it should be good now. Let me know. Astral Robot, congrats on the pack. It should be on the way if it hasn't shown up yet. And Zerg, I'll field this question to you in the Twitch chat. Vettel says, I just joined the game a few days ago, bought a few packs, and rinse out everything that I won't use for now. Is that the way I should go about it? Any tips in general for a newbie like me? Zerg, what are your expert noob tips?
Well, I would say keep your expectations kind of low and just play and have fun. I don't think you need to rent everything. You don't have to go wild, spend a lot of money or rent everything. You know, just take it slow, learn, figure out what you need to get to the next level. If you're a novice, get the bronze. You know, find out what you need, try it. When you get to bronze 3, try to get to 2, 1, try to get to silver. You know, silver should be a big goal for you. So
silver is where all that bling bling comes in. Starts well, I wouldn't say that, but at least gets a little bit better than bronze. Bronze is quite the grind of rewards. But I actually, rereading the question, I think what they're saying is they bought packs and what cards they don't need, they're renting out, which is an interesting strategy. I would actually say, Vettel, that if you want to watch some of my videos, that probably buying packs isn't the best way to build your deck, especially if you're not buying like 50 or more packs. So there are certain decks that you can build more specific and focus on maybe 1 or 2, getting some level 2 summoners and getting some leveled up cards rather than just opening up random packs. Unless you're opening up a bunch of packs, I don't feel like that's probably the best way to go. I don't know, do you agree with that, Zerg?
Yeah, if it's fun. I mean, who doesn't like opening a pack? So, you know, if you want to buy 5 or 10 and have some fun, I'm not going to tell you not to. Now, you know, if that's all the money you have for the game, it could be better spent by picking, you know, a level, you know, 2 or 3 summoner from one, you know, from one splinter and one element, and then pick a couple cards from that and try to build a deck, you know, that'll do well. And that's probably a better way to do it, and try to build a few more if you can. A few more splinters or decks, you know, elements, and try to go from that way. It's probably, you know, a little bit better, but you know, packs are fun, you know, and if you only have 10 packs and you get a reward legendary card, you're gonna be so stoked.
Only Stever would ever get that. That was so ridiculous. I still can't believe watching that video. I was like, out of 10 packs, that was like a 0.0001% chance you just like randomly grabbed I don't remember what it was at the time, like a $150, $200 card, just like, bro, come on, that was ridiculous. Alright, well, we can play one more match here before the break, and we'll get another guest on here with Zerg. We can just have the 3 of us going. But let's get one more going so that you guys can predict one more. I think some people at the top are at 7-1. Zerg, what were you at? I think you said you were like 3-2 or something. You came in a little bit late.
Worse than that.
Okay.
I've been doing this while some other stuff, so I haven't been paying full attention, but I think I was like 1-3 or something like that. Okay. I only got the last one right.
Okay.
I was guessing wrong the last 2. Well, I was like, oh yeah, the death team's gonna win. Oh yeah, the magic reflect, that's gonna win.
Well, you have another chance to redeem yourself, and if you redeem yourself live, it actually means more than doing it off stream. So this is a no healing blast, 99 mana, Sporon on the top with Obsidian, NXR Racer on the bottom with Kelia. Maybe help the chat out here, Zerg, although it sounds like your record maybe isn't very trustworthy. So I don't know if people want to go with what you say, but what do you think? Who's going to get this one?
I like the strategy on top, putting the tank in the back. Although
the taunt is weird with the Mushroom Seer. Second? You see what I'm saying?
I think it has blast too. That Mushroom Seer is going to be gone pretty soon.
Yeah.
I with the Sandworm, if he hits, because I believe it's flying on top, isn't it?
No, it's not flying, and because of Kelia,
not flying yet.
It's a level 3 Sandworm, so it should get a guaranteed hit.
Okay, so with those hits, it's gonna wreck. I think the top boy. In the second round, he'll be the top 2 cards. The back 2 cards, I guess, from the top are going to be gone.
Oh, actually, I have an update for you, Zerg. MX Racer just came into the Twitch chat, so this is actually fame or shame for MX Racer there on the bottom. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, I go for fame.
Oh, okay. All right. Going for fame. I think that's true. I mean, I don't understand the setup. If you're going to put a taunt, it's really smart in the backline for these blast matches to have a taunt because it soaks up all the damage. But then you got to put a monster here that can soak up that blast damage, right? As you said, Mushroom Senior is going to die before it ever gets a hit off. So it's like, I don't understand this choice right here. Like, put something there that has a little bit of tankiness and can survive longer. Then I might have said Sporon.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think most people are saying bottom, so let's see if people get this one right. And here we go. They are going to have a lot of blast damage to the front with the heavy range, but I don't think it's going to matter. All right, from there, I think it's going to be very tough. Let's see. All the blast damage is going back, but you can see they don't kill actually anyone off here. Midika's going to die. Ooh, 1 HP, still alive though. Can still do some good damage. But there you go. You can see the secondary monster starting to die off. Yeah. And they're going to get a trample too. Oh my gosh. It's just going to win with the trample itself. Yep. All right, there we go.
That's the card of the day, right?
Yep. MX Racer with the flawless fame. That was pretty good there, MX. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that matchup earlier, but that was like the first time I've actually seen the trample like kill off 4 monsters in that rule set. It was just absolutely ridiculous.
Bam Bam just a couple days ago just go off. I had, I don't know, 6 or 8 hits in a row. Because even when it didn't get the kill, then it got the second hit, the double strike, which got the kill, and then it kept going again.
Oh my gosh.
So,
when does it get trample? What level?
Let's look.
I think that's not till gold, maybe? That should have been the 9th battle, I believe. Oh, level 4. Oh yeah, it's an epic, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's still gold though, right? I think so.
Probably.
Yeah, in silver you can
Level
only
4
get
epic.
level 3 epics, I believe. So there's one player. Alex is still saying 8-1. Alex, I'm hoping you're being honest, because if that's true, that's pretty dang awesome. Faded Glorious to 7-2, Chris 7-2, Sigmund 6-3. I'm losing track. Hey, you never know. Alex could just guess them all wrong. You never know what's going to happen. All right, well, since it's the top of the hour, we got another guest coming, so we're going to take just a 5-minute break here before we get into some more matches, some more giveaways here coming as well, so stay tuned. And, of course, the last 2 hours of this tournament where there are still about 4 or 5 players jockeying for those last 2 spots. It looks like Lucha Boy and Adcon are already in qualify, so that leaves us with 2 spots left, and this last 2 hours could determine everything. So we'll see you guys just on the other side in 5 minutes.
Sports betting is stuck in the dark ages. Traditional bookmakers come with high betting fees, slow deposits and withdrawals, outdated technologies, and no loyalty or rewards programs for your play. All of this leads to a frustrating and one-sided experience for betting on sports. Thankfully, there's a better way. Introducing Zen Sports, a peer-to-peer sports betting marketplace that allows you to create and accept sports bets with anyone else in the world, without the need for a bookmaker. Our marketplace is fully transparent, trustworthy, easy, and fun for betting on sports. In addition, Zen Sports uses cryptocurrencies and its own utility token called Sports, which you can use to place bets as well as earn bonuses, rewards, and other perks. Zen Sports makes sports betting fun, secure, and more rewarding than ever. What are you waiting for? Download the Zen Sports app today at ZenSports.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for being here for the final week 7 of the weeks for the Bronze Esports League, where everyone's trying to qualify for that top 16. Today, now we have not only Zerg, but Godzilla again back at it for the second time. Godzilla, how's it going?
Hey guys, Godzilla here. Happy to be here as always. So. Yep, happy to get to know the viewers again, and yeah, just interact with you guys and yeah, hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, well, we're always happy to have you on, and your big giant analytical brain for all of these matches. I think the last time you got a lot of them right, so we'll see if that continues to take place. But let's take a quick look at the standings here before we move on to some more matches, some more giveaways, all those fun stuff. Looks like the Tough Stuff just leapfrogged Schnapoon. So, man, oh man, if the Tough Stuff wins again, that would be his 3rd win of 7 weeks. That would be absolutely ridiculous. But obviously, it is still up for grabs. Schnapoon tied both 24-2 with 2 matches to go. We got Unit QM, Lucha Boy, and Adcon. With these finishes, will secure themselves the top 16 spot. So congrats to you guys. Bakuni sitting at 6, maybe has an outside chance with Ali to tie for some potential substitute spots if not some of the top 16 can't make it. Super Cow in 8th this week. Albi in 10th, also going to be in the top 16. Godzilla, I see you in 14th. How did you do that? What's your secret tips here?
I guess some Milo, some sea monsters with some sprinkle of Daria gets the job done.
A sprinkle of Daria, I like that. Not like a full dose, just like a little taste, a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out some of the players that are still in the hunt for this final matchups. Foxconn Mars sitting outside of the top 32 probably isn't going to earn any more circuit points, so unfortunately for them, their journey might be over here. I think Necromancer could be the same thing right now, 37th place. It's going to need those last 2 wins maybe to get a point or 2. Wari still not putting in their matches yet, so we'll see in the last 2 hours. 2 hours. Hopefully they don't forget to put in their matches. That would be a really big bummer because Wari is just sitting out the top 16 right now, and a good finish here could mean the whole difference for qualifying. Same thing with Haturo, 7-7 right now. So we'll see if those players can really catch a break here and put in their matches, hopefully win some more. And then Yannick, maybe Yannick here has 3 more matches to get into the top 32. Maybe a point or 2 could help push them towards some tiebreakers or a substitute spot as well. So things are getting pretty close here, heating up quite well. Godzilla, I think unfortunately for you, it's probably not possible to qualify for the top 16, but hey, you did pretty well over this tournament.
Yep, I tried, but I've learned quite a bit from the various weeks of all these tournaments. It's been really fun. I think having a league, it's just like a weekly affair. You just hop on, just have some good games. I think the opponents are really strong in the tournament, so it's always great to learn from the better players, and yeah, hopefully I do better in the future tournaments as well.
Yeah, well, this is just, as I've been learning, I've been playing each week, I've gotten better, and I hope we can do this with ZenSports or Splinterlands can make more like, hey, this is like a weekly thing that you keep coming back to, keep improving the game. And you know what, Godzilla, even if you don't make the top 16, at least you can brag to Zerg that you have more circuit points than him.
Is there a consolation prize for this?
It's just the fame. It's just bragging rights over Zerg. Zerg's over here in the corner like crying right now, a little bit depressed that Godzilla's gotten a few more circuit points. To be fair, for Zerg, you're not used to the Bronze League at all, right? I mean, you're always playing in Diamond and such, right?
Yeah, Diamond and hopefully Champions before the season ends. So,
well, there you go. All you need to do then is use all that earnings to get a second deck that's Bronze League, and then you'll know how to play in Bronze, and you can crush your way through the next Bronze Esports League. I don't know.
I'm willing to swap decks with you, Zerg.
There you go.
I'll compromise.
I don't know if I'm as enthused about that.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's get some more matches going. Hopefully you remember what your score is at. I think there was 1 or 2 players that already have 8 guesses right. So a potential 2 more matches, and we could see someone first to 10 getting that super awesome common Venari Heatsmith. I know everyone wants those. So hopefully someone can get it here. So Godzilla, you haven't been here yet, so I'll give this one to you before giving it over to Zerg. Chat, get your answers submitted before we start playing it. Let's see if there are any other debuffs. Nope. Okay. So we got Bakuni, again from YGG, rocking the Lorna Shine against KJ Chemical, a top 16 player already, going with the Green Wizard. You don't see that quite often. So, Godzilla, who's got this win?
Wow, this is tough. Really close, but I think Huffing Alchemist is your favorite card, right? So I think I gotta give you some.
I was saying it's the most overpowered. I don't know if it's my favorite because I feel like it's too powerful.
So I gotta give you some support there. So I will pick the bottom.
Okay. Just because of the Halfing Alchemist. No other analysis needed. You just see Halfing Alchemist, boom, it's a winner right there.
Yep.
Zerg, I see more people in the chat saying top, so maybe Godzilla's
I think
wrong.
I'm gonna go top. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go top. It's really the Halfing Alchemist is nice, but the the Silver Shield Bearer, or the Shield Bearer.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting him to do any damage really anyways, so that's not my key. What I'm looking at is those sneak monsters, and you got an opportunity, and you got a heal.
Yep.
I think they're going to go to town on the back end of the bottom's cards.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
they're
weird
not
that
going to
KJ...
get through the Shield Bearer for a couple rounds here, and they're going to lose half their cards by then, if not more. So,
yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of weird. Why did KJ pick the Wizard here instead of something like Mylor? I don't really understand. Usually that -2 armor is a very niche use case. Usually you don't see that hardly at all. So
that might
maybe
be
it's a misclick.
What he has in life.
Well, no, because KJ is definitely one of those top 16 players that have already qualified. I'm pretty sure he has the level 2 Mylor. So I don't know. Let's see. A lot of people are saying top.
Is that weak magic?
It is weak magic, yes.
Maybe he was, but I don't know.
But he's only gotten the Wood Nymph in here, so yeah, I don't think that makes sense. So, all right, I see Alex has switched his. Oh no, he did say bottom. Okay. All right, well let's see. We do got the Halfing Alchemist nerfing the damage, and we're gonna get some misses. The top team is quite slow, so maybe that's a factor. If the Sandworm doesn't get a hit here, they could be in trouble.
Heal and repair. It's going to be really useful.
Oh,
man, those misses.
Sandworm getting a hit.
All right. I think, well, 1 speed against 5. Much needed miss, but...
Let's see. Oh, they clear out the backline, though. Just like that.
The Sandworm is too strong.
Well, it's never for me, but apparently for Bakuni it is. There we go. There's at least 1 miss from
that.
The
was
Sandworm.
another miss.
Yeah, I mean, they'd have to get almost 1 million misses here, I feel like, at this rate.
Yeah.
Even
I thought the
heals
mythical Headhunter would get a couple of misses.
All right, there you go. I think Zerg got that one right. So Zerg, you can now you have the bragging rights over Godzilla there. You're catching up.
I'm probably even now, 3-3, I think. My guess is.
All right.
It was all because I wanted to support Luke.
Well, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have supported me. All right. Anyone with 9 guesses right. It says Luke is at 9 out of 10. I haven't been keeping track, but that's incredible. Luke is a mod, so he has to be honest. if not, you're off the team, Luke. Oh man, that's awesome. So Luke is 1 win away. Chris is 2. Alex is 2. Glenn 7 came in late. But yeah, let's get into one more. See if Luke can actually pull this thing off. We got another fame or shame. Vice isn't here today, but Vice often in the Twitch and Theta chat, and MX Racer was here earlier, so we'll see if they're still here for some fame or shame. We got Weak Magic, Kelia versus Kelia, and a lot of buffs coming on there. So, Zerg, we'll go to you first. MX Racer on the bottom, Vice on top. Who are you taking in this one?
Sorry about that. I was on mute.
Oh, no worries. I was like, I can't tell if you're just in deep thought here.
I was saying there's some good similarities here. I mean, all except for what the difference is slightly different order, and then we got the an extra opportunity on bottom, and snare on top. Don't care about the snare, but 3 damage, man. Levels are about the same too, aren't they? I'm going with bottom.
Ooh, okay.
In a close one.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There are a ton of similarities between these two teams. Probably one of the harder ones to predict. Godzilla, are you agreeing there, or are you picking top instead?
Yeah, I think it's really close. Like, yeah, it's just feasting seaweed making the difference, right? If it lands the hits on the X Master earlier on, then the bottom could win. I'll go with bottom and see. Let's see.
Okay, well, a lot of people are saying bottom as well. Chris says not a very confident bottom. It's like, kind of, but not really. I mean, you can only pick one. It doesn't matter if you're confident or not. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance, even if you know nothing about this game, right? So that's not terrible odds there. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be definitely close. Let's see who picks up this win. Almost the exact same team. More range damage from Vice on the top. Both sea monsters are down, though. Wow, okay, so let's see if this opportunity is going to die off here, right? That's going to be a huge difference.
Yeah, I think the top got it.
See, does the shark get attack off? No, it doesn't. No. The squid attacks. Oh.
Yeah.
They may have had a chance if their squid didn't get an attack off first. But I think from here it's clear to see with the Axemaster still alive on top and the Harpoonist alive. Vice taking the win. So if you guessed top, you got that one right. So don't listen to our high class analysis. Whatever we say, just go the opposite direction. Apparently,
it's usually the way it is to go.
Well, MX Racer, I think getting the shame there. They're on the bottom if I remember right. All right, Luke got that one wrong. He's still only at 9, Alex at 8, Chris at 8, Sigmund at 7. So I think Aggro would also do bad in this. I feel like I've seen him cast tournaments before. Yeah, I feel like he got quite a few wrong, but don't we all?
Yep.
It's pretty hard when it's like almost all the same cards, just like in that matchup, but only like 1 or 2 are different. It's like really hard to analyze how all that's going to play out just like that.
Well, and you got misses, and you got random which one's going to go first, especially since the mirror matches, you know, who's this or that's going to go first, who's this or that, you know, it's really hard.
Yeah. For sure. Well, we'll see. Luke is going to have another opportunity here. See if we can get him to 10 victories here. All right, this time we got KJ Chemical again taking on Dishonesty. So, armored up, 34 mana. Whew. All right. This is going to be a tough one. So, Godzilla, does KJ Chemical take this one on the bottom there? This is going to be quite difficult.
Top.
just instant top. Why do you say top here?
Yeah. I think the Silver Shield Assassin is really strong, and with Daria +1 melee, I just had a feeling that the top would take out the backline really quickly. Yeah, with that slow taunts in the front, I think top looks pretty well equipped against a melee opponent. So,
Yeah.
what about you, Zerg?
Yeah, I tend to agree. That slow is going to be key, I think, with that time something whatever. I forget her name.
That time something whatever. No, that's the official card name. That's Time Mage. I kind of like
Time
your
Mage.
name though. The time something whatever. I like that. That should be a collectible.
I think that'll be key. I mean, you know, I think, you know, both of them are going sneaks, but you know, I think the armor is going to help. They have 3 armor on tops versus a couple have 2 after one hit. The next one they've been going down, and I like the Chihuahua better.
Yeah, that thorn damage on the front line is going to hurt. Tusk the Wide isn't really doing much besides countering that 1 magic damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think literally everyone has said top, so this one, that's making me think that we are all geniuses, or we're all going to be getting some real fat shame here.
I think Yabish on Twitch is.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, on Twitch, I didn't catch that.
They're going opposite of me, I think, every time. And I think
That's the strategy
a good effect.
You're right, though. This Time Mage is going to slow down so the assassin doesn't die here. That's pretty important.
Ooh.
I think that's a difference maker. And then Thorns still have to deal with. There's just no way at this rate. Man, KJ Chemical having a tough day today. Getting a lot of shame before going into that top 16 next week. We're probably also just showing all of his losses coming in. Poor guy.
I think like this matchup really showed the nice synergy between Daria and the live Splinter when you're forming like a melee team. Very strong. Yeah, and it worked well together.
Yeah, I mean, especially the Daria plus the leveled up Chihuahua. What did it have? Like 4 melee damage and thorns in the front line?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of disgusting right there.
6 damage per turn.
All right,
Wow.
Luke got to 10 out of 12. So Luke sent the IGN. Oh, our Faded Glory as well. We'll give you the Venari Heatsmith to the 2 of you. And then we'll reset everyone's score. How about, I think 10 took a little too long. So we'll reset everyone's score. Luke and our Faded Glory, send me your IGNs. We'll go next. Who can guess 5 correctly? So everyone's now at 0-0. You can, you know, shrug off all those wrong guesses. Everyone's back to the normal scale, even if you came up late. So we'll see who can get the next 5, or at least if you don't get the next 5 in a row, who can get 5 first. So we got Luke getting his IGN in here. This is big time, guys. You know, Venari Heatsmith is one of my favorite cards, right?
Yeah.
That was a joke. in case you couldn't tell. Have you guys ever used the Venari Heatsmith? I swear I've like hardly. I can't remember a single time I've maybe even used this card once.
Not for me. Personally, I've not used it.
I don't think I have.
I mean, leveled up, what does it get? Isn't it like amplify or something like that? But I don't feel like there's that many things to amplify on the fire team, is there?
I think, I mean, if you just have the cards, if you max them out, he gets thorns, 4 armor, 4 health,
Does he
and
get
3 for 3 mana.
Oh,
He's not a
okay.
bad like second card like behind the tank.
I see. At the diamond level, maybe he's usable, is what you're saying.
well, I mean, you know, if you had 3 extra mana that you
Right.
want to do.
Well, that's the weird
don't
thing.
know.
It's like it has amplify at silver and gold, but what cards in the fire deck actually have magic, reflect, return fire, or thorns? Not many that I can think of.
No, I mean himself. If
Yeah,
at
even the
diamond level,
diamond,
as you said.
right? So yeah, I don't know. That just seems kind of odd to me. But I mean, I guess if you're like pairing it up with the Dragon Splinter and getting your Chihuahua in there, then the Amplify would be useful.
Oh yeah.
But Alex says I use it for power. Same. That's about it.
The new summoners aren't out yet. We were going to have some possibly legendary summoners dropping.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to go Jotun again. I don't.
So maybe
it may not be an
Thorns.
offensive destroy the other team card.
Yeah, Fire could get Thorns or maybe some Magic Reflect or yeah, I don't know. Return Fire? You know, there isn't a summoner with Return Fire yet, is there?
Deep Swimmer?
Does it? But that's a pretty old card.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he does have Return Fire.
So you could technically put Return Fire and then Jotun's own counter would come from the exact same deck. That would be really interesting. Okay. Oh, I see Dishonesty in the Twitch chat. We might have to show a match from Dishonesty here in a second. First, though, I got another matchup coming from KJ Chemical against Lubzider, I think is how to say their name. It's a reverse speed. Remember that everyone's score is set back 0-0. First to 5 guesses gets another Venari Heatsmith. So we'll see who can get 5. KJ Chemical taking on Lub. Who you guys got in this one? Reverse speed, range, can attack from first place.
Ooh.
You want one of us to guess on this right now?
Yeah, you guys can help the chat. They need some direction from experts like us that can't.
I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be no healers. Well, actually, I'll take that back. There'll be one healer left after the first round. There isn't much damage at the top. You got the one opportunity monster that has one damage, which was enough to take out the one card. But after that, the one opportunity on the bottom is going to take that one back out. You got to heal. I'm going bottom. Having Alchemist is going to nerf the bone guy here soon.
Okay, well, chat's pretty split here. So Godzilla. You gotta direct them. You're saying bottom. Okay.
Snake too.
Anyone in chat that said top, you're wrong.
Tough stuff says bottom. And
okay. The tough stuff says bottom. Yep. Okay. Let's play it out.
Trolling me again.
Okay. Here we go. There's that halving alchemist punch to the gut. Can't life leech either with that magic reflect. I think that Dwarven Wizard's going to take it out as well. It's a pretty unique card that not a lot of people have either. Oh, no, it didn't get to take out the life leech though.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is getting real close. Is the Goblin Psychic going to survive? I think it will heal up itself, right? I think it has enough still.
Yeah.
Whew.
Whoa.
All right. See, you guys, we weren't sweating at all. We knew Zerg and Godzilla were right all along. All right. If you guessed bottom there, that's 1 point for you. Keep tracking your score. Post it in the chat, 1-0, or if you're still 0 for 1, you just got to keep track of it yourself. I don't have any way, unfortunately, to. Maybe someone's got to program something so that we can just get people going. We can just get some algorithm that can just keep track of all your guesses somehow. Hey, it's Jim. No worries. We got some new people on the stream, Jim. We missed you, but it's okay. It's okay. I cried a little bit at the beginning of the stream. All right, we got a fame or shame here, Zerg and Godzilla. This is Dishonesty in the bottom right now on the Twitch chat. This is Enraged and Heavy Hitters, which doesn't really matter at this Bronze League. So, Godzilla, Zerg, Dishonesty getting the fame, or the Shane taking on Donma at the top. Dishonesty with the Daria here.
So on top, they're definitely trying to go heal, which makes sense. You had a taunt. That's pretty good. the opportunity is not going to help. So really, can they do the damage?
I don't know if they got the reverse speed on there either. So, or sorry, the slow. I meant not reverse speed.
I think I'll go bottom. I think hold on. Yeah.
They got a lot of damage on the bottom.
5 damage to Chihuahua getting enraged. What does that turn into? Like 8? That's gonna.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bottom.
Yeah, it's really strong firepower at the bottom. 5, 4 from Manticore, 5 from Deep Lurker. Wow.
Yeah.
That inspires me.
Yeah.
The tough stuff says that enrage is gonna go nuts. So yeah, I think most people are saying bottom. A couple people picked top though, and I'm seeing Yabish in the Twitch chat saying top as well. So let's play it out. You guys are both going bottom here. Let's see. There's that 8 attack. That's ridiculous.
Bye bye. Bye bye, sleep spawn.
Can it even kill through the Chihuahua? Okay, I guess they'll kill it there, so that's gonna help. Manicore still with 4 damage though.
I think it's an easy win, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it'd be hard to hit the Perryton, but even then they have the Narissa to guarantee a shot here.
Yeah.
Those misses were nice, but not enough.
No.
The double heal didn't work out this time. Just slip spawn couldn't get to the end of the first turn.
Well, and that's when
there
it's
was just
like
a lot of firepower down there.
Yeah, I mean that's
if
when
it
it's
would
like,
have had shield or something else.
Yeah.
But
Queen Mycelia was missing in action.
Yeah, well, there's no legendary, so
yeah, she would make a difference, I think. Like,
that's true. How often do you guys find yourself using double inspire? Because that's something that I've been really enjoying. I just got, not in this tournament, but in my regular deck for gold, I got the River Helendel to level 2, so now I can run double inspire on the water team. You know, I don't have something like Daria in this situation for the tournament, but that double inspire getting you 2+ melee damage, especially in an enrage like this, that's just mean. That's just unfair.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys find yourself using that a lot too, but I certainly do.
Well, and that's why you play at a diamond level with a silver deck?
I don't know if I'm diamond. what rating do you need for diamond? Let me check. What is it? 29?
I remember I delegated some power to you to get you up a couple levels, and you still...
Yeah. Oh,
your
actually,
rating is still higher than what I could even donate you.
I still, yeah. So I'm right now 200 ratings short. No, 101 ratings short of being in diamond technically, but nowhere near the power.
Yeah.
But at the end of the season, I feel like it gets easier because everyone's ratings get pushed up, so you're not necessarily like 20. If I had 2,800 rating in the beginning of the season, that would be insanely hard, right?
Yeah. You'd be playing against champion people.
Yeah, that would not go well for me. All right, so I see a lot of people 2-0, a couple people at 1-1 so far. All right, let's see. Here we go. This one's our next matchup here. We got Wainawa versus Unit QM, another player that's going to be in our top 16 final next week. Daria taking on Mylar. Ooh, this is going to be really interesting. With a full Earthquake battle. Stampede. Zerg. Help the chat out. Who's going to win this one?
I don't know if I'm helping them out.
Okay, well, deceive
the thorns
them
are good.
Tell them
The
lies.
thorns
Throw them off.
are probably going to be the MVP here. That's my guess. Is it's going to be the bottom, with thorns doing like half the damage.
Yeah. There is a lot of melee damage, but you're right. They're all going to be getting hit by thorns. Godzilla, do you think there's enough damage on top to get through the thorns and still win this?
I think there's a good chance. Unique TQM is a very good player. I think I lost to him twice in this tournament, like in this series this week. I'm gonna support him I think it's gonna be close. The distraction in the chicken at the back and will just take some attention away from the voucher. So let's see. It's close.
Yeah,
I think
it's
going to
be close. There is so much damage on the top. Perryton, maybe if it comes down to Perryton, could also get some misses on either side, so that's going to make things a little confusing. They found a lot of flying in both decks, though, so the Earthquake isn't going to make a big difference. All right. Well, the tough stuff said top because of the level 3 Perryton, so I can't argue with the tough stuff. So let's play it out. Let's see. I think this could be real close, though. See if anyone gets misses here too. That's going to be a big difference. Thorns taking out him almost. You're right, the tough stuff. If they had a level 3 Perryton, they could kill off the mercenary here. They still do there.
That's a big difference. The 1 HP.
Oh man, this is going to be real close. But I think yeah, that extra damage from the Perryton might be enough. They're not going to be hitting the thorns anymore. Oh, there's the misses as well.
It's over.
Oh man, that was actually really close. All right, Unicure getting the fame there. Which is really interesting because I think a lot of people said bottom there. And was that just because of the thorns, you guys think?
Yep.
Is that what
like,
threw
I think
everyone off?
Milo is really strong. Milo is really strong in the tournament. But I think, like Tough Stuff said, the level 3 Perryton make a difference. That 1 extra damage just made a huge difference.
Yeah. Well, I see Nice Guy, Our Faded Glory, AFK 3-0, Glenn 3-0, Yabish in the Twitch chat 0-2. A lot of people at 2-1. First to 5 is going to be taking another Venari Heatsmith. So, guys, this is a big deal. This is maybe more important than the $1,000 prize pool, even. Sarcasm. Okay, no one's getting the sarcasm today. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Forget you guys. All right, guys. I do have some exciting news, though, that we are going to start seeing the run. I'm starting to see matches come in. You can see the top players already in the yellow have qualified, and those last 4 are still looking to qualify this week. And right on their tails, number 21 is Worry, or the Ree, W-R-R-R-I. And they are now playing their matches. They have not played any yet today except for this one, so let's take a look. If they can run the table, there is a great chance for them to still qualify and maybe knock out a player or 2. So every one of these Worry matches are going to be very, very important. Taking on Marcox 828 here, guys. Do you think Worry has the chance? Will they have the win here?
Well, I mean, the tanks, I don't think I'm terrible with names. And that tank from the bottom team is
Serpent Veiled.
Yeah, it can be good if you're not facing magic. The 5 health though, and we got 3 magic staring at it, and anything else, I think it's gonna go down too quick. You know, I think once it starts going down, I think that the top's going to start to go into town.
Does have a heal with the
top.
Guardian on bottom though. So it could potentially heal up through some of that damage if they get enough dodges. I don't know, Godzilla, what do you think? Not gonna be an easy one, is it?
Yeah. I'm more inclined to go... Whoa, this is a tough one. Like... Yeah, I'm not sure if Serpent can be stand long enough. Torhelio will definitely stand strong for a couple of rounds. So just based on the tank alone, I think I'm gonna go top.
Okay,
double speak. So I think it'll quicker go through the back end of the bottom also. Just putting one sneak monster is not going to help you. I like the 2 on the top.
Okay, well, everyone's pretty split. I think could be a little bit coin flippy just based on that Serpent of Eld and how many dodges he gets. So let's play it out and see if they get lucky, or will RNG be against them here. No misses yet. They do get the heal off though. Does the cow hit?
That's the cow.
Oh, no single miss. Are you kidding me?
Ree!
Wow, okay.
Ree!
That's crazy. Let's see. It's still not over though. They're still got the heal on the bottom.
It's not.
There goes the back line. Axemaster gonna finish them off. So it's gonna be Narissa versus Narissa in the front. I still think Worry's got this unless I'm missing something. Those heals. Oh, he's missing something now. Oh shoot, I think this actually might start going the other way with those heals. Axemaster falls to first.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Wow.
Dang, look, that heal.
And
That heal's nice.
I thought when they got Serpent of Eld killed, but yeah, the heal on Narissa. That was clutch.
yeah.
Marcox,
I think
the better strat.
the bandit with like 1 damage didn't contribute much for the top team.
Yeah, they could have put the heal in instead themselves, maybe. Man, that's unfortunate because Worry definitely needed some more wins, and that was a close battle, barely lost. But looks like people in the chat, AFK is already 4-0, so AFK, if you get this next one, you're getting the Venari Heatsmith. Oh, nice guys right up there, though. Could be a tie. A lot of people 1 guess away, a couple of people 2 or 3 guesses away. Well, we got another spicy matchup. This is going to be our fame, our shame, with our own Godzilla taking on, again, Worry here. So here we go. Are you excited, Godzilla? Actually, don't tell us, because if you say you're excited or not, might give it away if you know who already won this. So, Zerg, I'll just take it to you. No melee monsters, aim true. Everything will hit. Will Godzilla get any fame here, or will it be some sad shame?
Oh no.
Let's see.
I got a recap on my own as well.
Well, don't spoil it for us, Godzilla. You have to sit in the shame or fame quietly until we play it out.
It's time for me to check the chat if I have any loyal supporters.
Loyal supporters.
It's 50-50 so far. It's kind of
it looks like this is a close one. I'm gonna go fame though.
Oh, thank you. You're the man.
Okay, well, I gotta, because it's Godzilla, we definitely gotta put this up in a poll. Let's see how many Godzilla supporters there are taking down Worry.
I've got tough stuff. Blessing.
Road in the Twitch chat says, I think you should. So you at least got some people on your side. I'm excited to see how many people are Godzilla fans. We got 67% for you right now.
Arborist is really good, especially with that summoner.
Do I have 30 seconds to make a pitch?
Yeah. I mean, the votes are already coming in.
Are you a politician now?
What? Yeah. What's your 10-second pitch? Why should they be rooting for you, Godzilla?
Let's prove that you don't need Huffing Alchemist.
That's your pitch. It's just like, okay, Luke called this card OP. Now watch it lose once again. I like how you're trying to put the shame on me now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 71%. Is that high enough for you, Godzilla? Uh-oh, it dropped to 65%. Do you feel pretty confident?
Thank you for the support.
Okay. Well, 35% of people are against you. I hope that doesn't feel too bad. I hope that doesn't ruin your day. But let's play it out. Let's see. Godzilla taking down the possible shame or fame here. I'm curious how many misses that Riftwing get with the flying. That could be a huge difference as well. Okay, there goes
I
your
think
front
all
line.
melee and range hits. That's why.
Oh, that's true. It's aim true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Riftwing doesn't matter here. There we go. You're shredding through.
Arbala's doing the job.
Yeah. It's looking good so far. I think that's GG right there.
Yeah.
Well, oh no, the reflect
Oh.
though. How does this work?
Oh.
Okay, I think you still have it though, right? By 1 HP. Oh man.
Oh man. So,
1 HP. Wow.
wow.
I guess
Wow.
like, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well,
Thanks
all
for not
those
trying
who
to steer us
believed in
wrong.
you. All those that
Thanks,
believed in you.
guys.
Congrats. 66% got it right. The tough stuff said never a doubt. I thought you honestly had that
Wow.
easily, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, you actually only have 1 HP because of the magic reflect. That was pretty dang close. All right, Our Faded Glory already getting it again. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll have Our Faded Glory drop me your IGN. We'll keep going for second place because Our Faded Glory already got one. We'll send you another one, but I want to also send it to some other people. So that was a good one. Well, let's get one more in, and then Zerg and Godzilla, if you want to think of a quiz question that we can ask the chat. And Godzilla, I can't remember. You said you want to give away some packs today. How many?
Yep, I have 4 packs to give away today.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
these packs are from Splinterlands.
Ooh.
You know, Splinterlands has sponsored the packs today. You know, kudos to Chatter for, you know, making this happen. So yeah, the Splinterlands
Nice.
team is always supportive of us streaming and having fun on
How
stream.
do I get Chatter to send me packs for free?
Let me ask him. I've kept him in the wardrobe, you know.
I'm just
Hey.
kidding. Thank you. Okay, we got some Splinterlands packs gifted from the company itself. So we'll give a quiz question to Zerg after this match and a quiz question for Godzilla. So think of one as we play. It could be whatever. It could be game related. Could just be about yourself, your channel, whatever you want it to be. But we have another fame or shame matchup coming here. So we got to check out this one and see who can get to number 5 besides Our Faded Glory as well. This is going to be our most famous player so far, the Tough Stuff, taking on Wanya Andre. Or I think that's how to say the name. Obviously, Poison Battle also armored up though. So there we go. Godzilla, I'll give this one to you first. Are you daring enough to bet against the Tough Stuff?
No.
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 Right off the bat. Just because
Tough
the
Stuff
name
is-
is Tough Stuff, or what's
Yeah,
the reason?
just the name. No, like I think the Pierce in the front, 5 damage, 8 shield, 8 health, and he has the ooze at the back to distract Tenyi Striker. Yeah, I can't see the why not. Yeah, I think Tough Stuff have a very strong lineup. So
All right, Zerg, you agreeing there? You thinking something else?
No, I like the cleanse. You know, the ooze is better than the chicken, although they're very similar. Overall, yeah, I would say sort of similar teams. They're going for the similar stuff, but I'll even take the tank, like he was saying. Piercing, strong, doesn't have the shield, but it won't matter, I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm
and with
going
the cleanse, as you said, I think that's so important to get the immunity with the Forgotten One, but also the cleanse, so that you have 2 tanks that aren't taking any poison damage. Just seems too hard to beat. So let's see if we're right here. But I'm pretty confident in what Zerg and Godzilla are saying here. Ooh, a little miss there too. I mean, those are kind of the most important poison cards I feel like at these low levels, is just go to your fire deck, put in Forgotten One, put in the Chemist. And from there, yeah, I don't see how they can lose at this point. Poison, poison, poison. And now we're going to see the death of Phineas. Oh, wait, no. One more round.
Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. I mean, it's 1
Never a
HP
doubt.
now. He is going to get a big hit on Forgotten One. And yeah, all their top players are going to get hits off of here. So that should be the game. Oh, and a miss. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Alright, there you go. The tough stuff. Keeping the name going. Keeping the fame going. GG's.
I gotta get some Splinterlands tuition from Tough Stuff soon.
We should just have the tough stuff come on the stream and just, you know, teach us how to play, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
a
know
2-hour lecture. I'll listen. I'll sit down and listen.
I want a 2-hour lecture from the tough stuff with whiteboards, you know, like a textbook, something like that. He's got to like sell some classes maybe.
He should. A coach, maybe, you know, esports coach, I guess.
Oh, there we go. All right, anyone else hit 5? It looks like AFK hit 5. So AFK and Faded Glory, send me your IGNs. Looks like you guys are going to be getting the Venari Heatsmiths. Nice job. And after the next break, we will reset the scores and give everyone a chance to go for 5 again. I kind of like it. It's fun. So, either of you got a quiz question ready and loaded, or should I come up one for you?
I have one.
Okay. Okay.
I hope it will be fun, but it might be a little bit messy. But let's see.
Okay.
So I guess. The first person with the right complete answer will win a Chaos Legion pack. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so you have to spell out everything in full. Yeah. So can you name? Yeah, just the full answers. Yeah, no shortcuts. So can you name all the abilities that Adelaide Brightwing has?
Adelaide Brightwing has. Okay, this one's like a typing challenge. I mean, unless you know them off the top of your head, that would obviously help. So max level, what is it? 3 abilities, I think.
Luke is out immediately.
I literally don't even know. Does it have 4? All right, who can spell and type really quickly and look it up at the same time? That's going to be the question. Adelaide Brightwing.
Zerg, do you know the answer off your top of your mind?
No, I do not.
I know it has repair, resurrect, and immunity. Is that right? Is it those 3? No, John put flying, repair, immunity, resurrect. I'm gonna have to go look this up.
Yeah, is John correct? Let's see.
Does it really have 5 abilities? No, that's not right. Is it?
Yep, Adelaide Brightwing does have 5 abilities. And I think John is our winner. Do everyone agree that John is the winner?
I'm still looking it up. Yeah.
Repair, resurrect.
I don't own this card even, so. Okay, yeah, you're right. So, flying, repair, resurrect, immunity, and swiftness. Yes, it's correct. Yeah. John, the winner there. Drop your IGN, you'll get that first pack going.
Yeah.
John Lloyd.
I chose this card because I think this card is pretty underrated, and it's actually a very strong card. Like, especially when you have like flying and noxious fume rule set. Uriel, the Purifier, Herbalist, and Adelaide Brightwing, just very strong combo. I love this card, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially at those higher levels, I would be guessing that that's pretty strong. I mean, the repair is even good at bronze and silver, right? But as you said, when it's getting things like resurrect and immunity, and then especially at diamond swiftness. Whew. All right, John's IGN's in the chat if you want to send it over to John.
Got you. I got you. Sent.
Faded Glory said I was typing out Dr. Blight's abilities. Wrong card, but close.
Similar but different.
That was my question on my previous stream. So Faded Glory was there, and he probably copy pasted in preparation.
Brilliant, brilliant. All right, Zerg, do you have a question for the second pack giveaway here?
Yes, this one's a lore question. This one I saw recently and I thought it was pretty funny, so
okay.
I'm ready to ask it.
Yeah, I need 3 minutes to search.
What?
I need 3 minutes to search the lore. Give me a second.
Yeah, no. This is for if anyone does read the lore.
Okay.
Who is the leader of the Chicken Uprising?
The Chicken Uprising.
I already gave it to you.
Is it not Furious Chicken? Is the chicken leading its own uprising? Dang it.
King Chicken. Lord Chicken.
Oh man.
Colonial Syndrome.
We might have to give out some hints if no one. Let's see if anyone can get it. Dricken, says Alex.
Okay, well, someone's already got it.
Is that our thing? Glory said Zerg.
Nope.
All right. Rodavian won in Twitch chat. You got it just about 3 seconds after Alex. So we're going to give it to Alex here on the YouTube chat. You guys are very close back to back. So Alex, drop your IGN. Rodavian, though, very close second. You just need to be a split second quicker. Cluck Norris. Oh my gosh.
Several people got it, so people knew. Some people know the lore.
Well, what is the backstory? I have no clue, actually. Like, what is the lore there?
Basically, it used to be the alpha chicken, I think it was. Yeah, and it was the leader of the chickens, and then it fell into some bat or some magic or something like that, and it came out the mighty Dricken.
Oh man. Well, Rodavian got it so close. He says Alpha Chicken second as well, so he actually knew. He said, "My fingers are so cold though. I had to do a thing outside, and now it's freezing too slow to type. Feels bad." Oh,
well, that's pretty good if he knows the Alpha Chicken too.
Yeah, I had no idea. Well, I guess I got to start following more of the lore here soon. As if I didn't have enough stuff to do right now. It's like I want to know about the lore.
Like the lore. Yeah.
Lore versus like streaming and making videos and other stuff, you know. All right, Godzilla. Alex dropped his IGN whole deck.
Yep, got you.
Sweet. Well, congrats there, winning that pack. Zerg, we do have another guest coming on. Thank you for random pinch hitting, though. It was fun having you. If you want to shout out where people can find you again so that people can follow along. Apparently, you got all these giveaways coming out here with these raids and stuff. So where can people find you?
I gave away 4 packs today and a bunch of chaps. So Zerg Gamer on Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube. I've been having problems recently with the YouTube stream, but hopefully I got that fixed. So you can catch me in any one of those 3.
Awesome. Well, good having you as always, and I hope you guys all go follow Zerg on Twitch. For now, we're going to take a 5-minute break to get on another guest coming up for the last hour, week 7 of the Bronze Esports League. So last chance to get your circuit points. It's going to be hype finish to see who can maybe get those last qualifying top 16 spots for the final coming up on March 4th. So for now, see you guys on the other side of the break.
Sports betting is stuck in the dark ages. Traditional bookmakers come with high betting fees, slow deposits and withdrawals, outdated technologies, and no loyalty or rewards programs for your play. All of this leads to a frustrating and one-sided experience for betting on sports. Thankfully, there's a better way. Introducing Zen Sports, a peer-to-peer sports betting marketplace that allows you to create and accept sports bets with anyone else in the world, without the need for a bookmaker. Our marketplace is fully transparent, trustworthy, easy, and fun for betting on sports. In addition, Zen Sports uses cryptocurrencies and its own utility token called Sports, which you can use to place bets as well as earn bonuses, rewards, and other perks. Zen Sports makes sports betting fun, secure, and more rewarding than ever. What are you waiting for? Download the Zen Sports app today at ZenSports.com.
Oh, never mind. 3, 2, 1 now. Here we go. Welcome back, everyone, for the final week, the final hour of the Zen Sports Bronze Esports League. This week 7. Next week will be the final. And of course, the most anticipated guest of all time. Forget about Bulldog. Forget about Dwayne. Whatever. It's really all now about Ashley NFT Gaming. So thank you for being here. How's it going?
Hi, guys. It's going good. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. It's my first time on a live stream. Be nice.
For your own channel, do you not live stream? Do you only do
Not
videos
yet.
right now?
Not yet.
Can
I was
we
thinking
expect
about
some?
starting it soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
Awesome. So for
Thanks
people
to
who,
you inspired me.
well, good. You should be live streaming. I don't know. I mean, come on. You'd be awesome at it.
Oh,
so,
thanks.
yeah. So if people don't know you for whatever reason, like, what has your content journey been like? Where can they find you? What kind of videos can they expect?
I think I just started about 2 months ago. My channel is on YouTube. It's Ashley NFT Gaming. So far, I've just been making like recommended cards for new players type of content and some grind videos trying to teach people how to play. So I'm going to come out with more of those. So it's geared more towards bronze and silver people for now. But I release weekly videos for now, thanks to work being busy. But hopefully I'll make more, and hopefully I'll start doing some lives.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not easy when you got so much else going on. I don't think people realize, like, to make even like a 10 to 20 minute video, how much it goes into like prepping all the information, recording, and then you got to edit it. You got to get the thumbnail and description. I mean, like, for you, how long does it? You're making one video a week, but how long does it actually take you to make that 10 to 20 minute video?
About 3 hours for everything.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little more.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you for the content. I mean, I think especially for new players needing help, that's what I try to do on my channel, but I also do other things. So it's awesome that you're specifically focused on bronze and silver, because there are so many players out there who are in that position. And look at that. The chat's already blowing up. So we're glad that you are here. Are you ready to analyze some matches?
Yes, I'm ready. I was surprised you didn't play any of my matches yet. I
haven't seen them come up, but maybe we'll have to dig a little deeper and find some coming up.
They might be embarrassing.
Oh, that's fine. That's the fun of it, though. It's what makes it a little bit more intense when it's an actual fame or shame match. So
yeah.
All right. Well, let's look at this next matchup. As I've said, now that the break is over, we're going to reset. Everyone's prediction scores are at 0-0 for this hour. 1st to 5, we'll get another Venari Heatsmith, best card of all time. So let's get it going. This is the first matchup. This is a grudge match between some of the top players. Schnapoon with the Obsidian on top, and Siute Case here on the bottom with General Sloan. It is a poison battle. And Ashley, since you are just joining us for the first time, we're going to kick it over to you. Who do you think is going to win this match?
All right, well, everyone knows I love General Sloan, but
Glenn shouted that out in the chat already.
I saw that. I was like, it's not only about Sloan, okay? But I do like him. But I don't know, Magic. I think the Magic's got this. Schnapoon.
You're gonna bet against your own loved General Sloan?
Yeah, because I know Schnapoon's really good. I follow them on Twitter.
Yes. Yeah, we'll maybe have to one of these days get you on live with an interview with one of them, because everyone's like, who are these players? And then you're the first person that like actually knew who Schnapoon and Yue is. Everyone's like, are these just bots? But no. Okay, so going to Schnapoon, Godzilla, do you agree? Does chat agree? Or are you going for Siute Case?
I think the Magic team got it. Yeah. Scatter shot is just too random, especially for this matchup. But with the taunt, I think the magic damage is more than sufficient to just take everything down. Yeah.
Okay, well, everyone's saying top. Our Faded Glory says my goal is to get a level 2 Heatsmith by the end of the stream. Well, you better keep guessing right. Ooh, Scatter Shot goes to the top. I think Siute Case just didn't really put in enough high HP monsters for a poison battle. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Quins on top though, so maybe there's just still an off chance. They're gonna lose their damage there though. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. I think life has like generally lower HP monsters in general, which is pretty weak to poison sets. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, as we've said, you are kind of famed now for loving the life deck so much. So, what are your strats? Because I think mostly for me, General Stone, like there's certain situations that I feel like I can get some success with high mana battles. But what are some like secret tips that you're always going back to since you like the life deck so much?
Well, I noticed playing your tournament that I don't really like life in bronze.
Yeah.
I was playing it and I was like, okay, so Conjure doesn't have Magic Reflect and like a bunch of other monsters are a lot weaker. And I was like, ooh. So for bronze, I don't really have tips. Get to silver and then play life. Also, Peacebringer. I know he's an old card, so I couldn't use him in your tournament either.
Right.
But that card is key because he does 4 damage. It's really strong.
There you go.
And he's got 6 HP.
And are you mostly using General Sloan, or do you have some of the older life ones like Lorna leveled up as well?
I'm not. I don't got enough money for that.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
a new player. I started in like August, but I didn't get serious till September, and I was just doing like $100 a month. So yeah, I just have mostly the new cards.
Agreed. Well, us Krills gotta stick together. I love it. Well, let's get to another matchup because you specifically requested it. We gotta do it to you. So, fame or shame coming your way. Sorry to do it to you, Ashley. Godzilla, you'll be the one to talk about this one because I'm sure Ashley already knows the results of this one. So taking on MXR Racer, I don't know. This could be a double fame or shame if MX is still here in the Twitch chat. So Godzilla, we got all monsters have sneak. Chat, who do you think is going to take this one? Does Ashley get the fame or does Ashley get the shame? Oh, I think there's an Inspire left to add. There we go. And Inspire on top. Here we go. Jeez, they gotta fix that. All right, Godzilla, what do you think here?
I have to go for the bottom.
Oh no! Okay, why?
Are you sure about that? I'm just kidding.
Like I think this, all melee has Snake, right? The rule set. So with that additional retaliate and 3 damage, retaliate. Wow, that's just bonus damage for. Yep.
Well,
so,
that's only a 50% chance of happening, right? Retaliate, so it's possible that it doesn't come off every time.
Yeah, but I think like the bottom team has really some strong cards, like even having level 2 Torhilo in this tournament. It's kind of unfair.
Unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that card.
It is slower, so it could miss potentially. Man, the chat's very split. Okay, Ashley, 60% of you believe in Ashley right now.
Thanks.
I do like the Onyx in back though with the shield. That's pretty smart.
I was trying to be smart. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a lot more split than the Fame and Shame with Godzilla. So we'll see. 58%. So, okay, now 64% believing in you. So let's play it out.
Yes, thanks.
Gonna be real close. Oh, they do get the retaliate right off the bat. Doesn't get one there, so now dies. Okay, only 1 retaliate. That's gonna be pretty helpful. The Feasting Seaweed is gonna die though pretty quickly. I don't feel like that's gonna get much value with that opportunity. Well, I guess Sneak takes priority over it anyways. Ooh, your sea monster gets the heal first and a miss. Ashley, no!
No!
Why?
I rented the sea monster because of your tip.
Oh, that was only a 10% chance too. Oh, does that ruin it there?
But it's so close. It's really close.
I still have a chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you kill off their shark first. Okay, it's actually looking kind of good. Can you kill through the sea monster now that you don't have the Inspire, though? I think you got this. Let's see. Heal up there.
You got this, right?
Trample coming up,
Oh.
right?
The Torpedo is...
Trample.
Oh, 3. Can be one away. Oh, no miss. I think you have it though, right? There's enough damage. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I
man.
actually knew I won, but thanks to everyone who believed in me.
The 33% that didn't believe in Ashley, just leave the stream. Just click off of it. Unbelievable.
All right, I'm getting off.
Oh my gosh. Godzilla's like, I'm out of here. That was a close matchup though. That was pretty good. I like that. That was
That was a
Sea
good one.
Monster.
that was a tough battle. They had a lot of leveled up cards as well.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I always say though. You know, level up cards are great, but if you have a bigger brain, I would rather have a
I
bigger
think
brain.
the speed made a big difference. Tohilo was too slow, but with very nice strategy there.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, well, Ashley, you can take a deep breath now. You got the fame. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I told you,
Phew.
you know, I told you you're a good player.
You picked a good match because I lost a lot.
I actually legit just picked the last match that had come in from you like a half hour ago.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't even specifically look for a win for those who are wondering. All right. Well, this is going to be a hype matchup. This is one that we're probably going to see next week in the final. Well, maybe not in the final, but in the final top 16. This is a potential matchup. We got Lucha Boy taking on Schwarzschild. Both players have had top 5 finishes in this tournament. We got a 99 mana battle between Kelia and Bortus here with no melee opportunity attack. Ashley, I'll take it to you first. Who do you got in this matchup?
I'm gonna go, let's see. They're kind of similar, but I'm gonna go bottom. I can't read their names, it's too blurry. Who's on the bottom?
Schwarzschild is on the bottom. Lucha Boy's on top with Bortus.
I'm going Schwarzschild. Or however you say their name.
Yeah, I think it's Schwarzschild. It's a little bit hard to tell. for
Schwarzschild.
sure.
Okay. That's my vote. I like the magic reflect monster in the front.
Yeah, it's going to be a good setup. I like how they have the taunt with the Wave Brood. Godzilla, do you think that's going to be the big difference here with the opportunity, or is that still not enough? Because there is a lot of damage nerf from the top team.
Yeah, I think the -1 magic damage from Bortus is huge. Like, you know, you can see the damage is quite limited at the bottom, like 7 damage or so. Wow, but the magic reflect, like what Ashley mentioned, would come in clutch, I think, in bringing down some of those HP at the top. Really close. I'll go with the bottom.
Okay.
Because the monsters have higher HP in general as compared to the top.
All right.
Yep.
Well, Albie in the chat says you can call him Swiss cheese. He's my chill buddy. Okay. Albie,
okay.
another one that's going to be in the final next week. So Albie's getting some extra prep coming in here today, watching all these matches. Let's see who takes it down. These are both some good setups. I see a lot of debate in the chat, so keep track. Jerio, we know you're lying because we've only had 2 matches. You are not 3-0 this hour. So, all right, let's see how this works out. A lot of damage nerfs in the back. We're also getting the heals from the Guardian. Ooh. I'm thinking that heal from Lucha Boy actually might be the difference maker as well.
The affliction. Where is the affliction?
No. No affliction. That's that could be GG right there. It's rough when
heal
like,
coming
all you
in
need is
clutch.
1 to land and it never does, you know?
Seems like the Medeli Gaddon is doing its job for the water team recently.
Okay, got the heal. Oh, a miss! A 10% chance miss. That can make a difference.
Ooh.
Turning off Axe Master, though, that could be enough to finish them off. Another 10% miss. Jeez.
X-Master for the win. Come on, X-Master.
Yeah, I think with Axemaster still being alive, I don't think they have enough damage.
Yeah.
It was close, but yeah, all those debuffs there from the top with Bortus and the Windmaster also nerfing the range damage. Just too strong.
Yep.
Really close battle.
But Delhi Gadden coming in clutch again with the heals.
Yeah, I mean, Terry in the chat says no affliction. I think, yeah, if there was an affliction, maybe round 1 or 2, that could have been the difference, right?
Yep.
Potentially could have seen a win going the other way. So, how many of you guys are at 3-0 now? There's only been 3 matches, so you should either be at 0, 1, 2, 3, not 4-0, Jerryo. I don't know, Jerryo, where you're getting this extra match from, but we reset at the beginning of the hour when Ashley came on, so you should only be at 3 matches total. All right, you guys ready for another fame or shame?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay. Don't worry, it's neither of you two, so you can you can relax. This one is going to be with one of our top 16 players, Albie, right now on the YouTube chat, playing the Thaddeus on the top, taking on TN Quan with the Tarsa on bottom. So we got armored up, odd ones out. What do you guys think?
Albie's team looks pretty good with the magic.
Insidious Warlock, such an interesting choice. Wow.
I wonder how that recharge is gonna go.
Could he take down
It can
10-year
take
striker
down-
in one shot in the second turn?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be clutch. Wow. I think LB got this because, to be honest, the armor rule set, and then he went with magic. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Ashley. Same start, same
So
thoughts.
you guys are both going for fame.
Yes.
Fame.
This would be one of the first matchups we've seen a recharge win in this tournament. So we'll see if they can pull it off. That would be pretty awesome. I did have someone in my chat the other day say, hey, why is everyone hating on recharge? It's actually really good. So let's see. No damage.
I
for
like
first round.
Uriel.
Yeah, Uriel can be really strong too.
Ashley, the life ambassador.
Life lover.
All right, here comes the recharge. Here it comes. No, not yet. Never mind, I lied. Okay, here it is. There we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
one hit.
Dang, okay.
GGs.
And a miss, as if they needed more help. Yeah, from there, it looks like Albie's gonna get the fame there for sure. I want to say that's legit the first recharge win we've seen in this, in a live stream. It might have happened in the tournament early when we weren't streaming
Yep.
it, but I feel like I haven't actually seen a recharge monster win in this tournament.
Congrats, Albie. Good job.
I mean, do you guys like the recharge, or do you feel like that one is just like an ability that kind of fell flat? Do you guys find yourself using it much?
I use it with Uriel all the time, but I don't have any other of the recharge monsters right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, Uriel is nice because you know you can use it as a tank as well. So it's like
Yeah, he's got that heal.
the recharge is okay, but like he's just a good tank in general as well. So that helps. Gaziel, what about you? Are you using any of those other recharge monsters?
Recently, I've tried using them a little bit more, especially with the Insidious Warlock, who gets a blind at level 4. But I think that's like gold league. So giving it a try to see. I think it's just the familiarity, you know, with the cards that we have been using. We are not so willing to try new cards or new abilities. So I'm giving it a shot to see how it goes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you've given it a shot and figured out the perfect strategy, let me know.
Yeah, me too.
You
Sure.
can just make a video for us, actually, if you want to.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll
Yeah, I
give you.
skipped over that Warlock card, but if he's good, I'll go back and get him.
I think the recharge with magic, like in that instance, can be good. Some of the recharge with like range, it always feels bad. It's like I'm gonna get 9 damage, and then it hits 1 armor, and you're like, well, great,
Yeah.
that was a waste of 2 rounds of nothing. Like,
For sure.
Oh, give me a break. Oh, Albie says in the chat, armored rule set perfect for recharge. So there you go. Getting pro tips from one of our top bronze players. Just got to use it in the armored rule set. Make sure it keeps its self-protected enough to get that shot off. So there we go.
Albie.
Some people find some good uses for it. All right. It looks like some players are already at 3 guesses. Chris is at 4, so Chris might be the first one to get 5. If you haven't gotten any wrong, you should actually be 4-0 right now, not 3-0, unless you missed one of the matches. So let's see if Chris can get to 5 here. This is going to be the dream scenario for Ashley, I believe. It is life versus life. 2 different kinds, though. So we got Lord Flu on top and General Sloan on bottom. It looks like no magic and silenced summoners. So Ashley, because you love life so much, you should already know who's got this, right?
Well, definitely the bottom. They use Sloan.
but there's no...
they used my girl, Prismologist. She's really strong.
There is no plus range, though, because it's silent summoners. So does that change your mind?
I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, let me look for a second. I wasn't even thinking.
Let me make sure all the buffs are on. Okay.
Hold on, you can go first, Godzilla. You can go first.
Wow, this is a tough one. I need a second.
Yeah. And it's 50 mana. Those high mana battles are pretty hard to analyze because there's so much going on.
I still think bottom.
Yeah, I see a lot of the chat saying that. Super Samio, though, saying top. Jerio saying top. It's pretty split now.
I feel like the bottom's tank is going to last longer. But they do have... The top does have the... what's that card's name? The one in the second position?
The Warrior Piece.
Yeah, and it's kind of a secondary tank, so...
It's kind of a weird thing that they got double demoralized, Disintegrator and Warrior Piece. That when there's not a ton of melee damage in bronze, it's kind of an interesting choice. I don't know, Godzilla, did you figure out who's going to win this one?
I think... Wow, this is tough.
It is tough. That's why we were paying you the big bucks.
Bottom. All right. Send a check. The bottom. Come on. The bottom.
All right. This one's really split. Okay, both going bottom here. Some people going top in the chat with Sandworm damage and the Assassin damage. Let's play it out. I do like the heal on bottom with the Crystal Smith, though.
Oh.
One miss already, though.
From Prismologist is... Oh, pain.
Ooh, Sandworm taking out the top before it heals.
Okay. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe we're all wrong. A double miss for the Assassin, though. Oh, man.
Yeah. But bottom doesn't have a tank anymore.
That's true.
Oh.
Let's see.
Ooh, okay.
They can heal up, though, still. A
Oh,
lot of misses. And Arbel's is going to fall down. It's just going to be the Assassin and Sandworm doing damage now. Sandworm gets a hit off somehow. They're going to heal up through that. Blast damage. The Sandworm's going to actually take it down, though.
Okay.
But that's still the Disintegrator.
I think they got it by, what is this, like 2 HP? Oh, I guess 6 HP. All right, wow.
Oh, it's over. Wow, the Disintegrator that was not doing anything from the start.
He won the battle.
Yeah.
I was making fun of it at the beginning, and then all of a sudden Disintegrator clutches it out, so I guess I was wrong.
I think the first miss from Prismologist was just the defining moment. Like,
yeah.
And that was like a 10% miss, right?
That was unfortunate.
All right. Well, everyone was pretty split on that one. It looks like a lot of people are at 4 matches already, so we might see a lot of people finish with 5 in a row, or not in a row, but 5 all at the same time, I guess. How many do you guys have so far? Do you know?
550.
Whatever. I know you got that last one wrong.
Shameless.
I wasn't counting.
Okay, we'll just say all of us have 5 on the desk here. All of us who are alive, we definitely have 5. All right. Well, let's look at another one then. We've been following the storyline of Worry, or also known as Ree here, needing all these wins to potentially qualify for the top 16. One of the few players that still has a chance to qualify here today. Armored up, we got Daria on top, Worry on bottom with Ouster Magic Reflect. What are you guys thinking? Who's going to take this one?
Ree!
I vote Ree. They got the Magic Reflect.
Just because of the name?
Oyster.
I like the name. And I like Oster.
I don't know, last time we played Ouster, it was a loss though.
Oh, it was. I missed that one.
But I just find it like quite interesting. Like he played the camouflage Magi.
Yeah. The
Is it
Magi.
Magi?
Why is it in the
Magi?
second?
In second. That's quite unusual, right? Like
Yeah.
most would just put it all the way at the back.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That is
Is
weird.
if it's if it's intentional, then this is a lesson for us.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
usually
mean,
put it at the end.
they are, keeping the Bonesmith alive a little bit longer, but yeah, it is still kind of weird. I think, there is the last time the Ouster lost was because the other team, I think, had Obsidian and a lot of magic damage. This time around with the Bone Golem, that's going to stop a lot of the damage, right? Besides Chihuahua. And then a bunch of sneak attacks. So is everyone going bottom here?
I think bottom, yeah.
Albie says Dario with the magic comp team. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best summoner choice for this. It's kind of odd.
I was wondering if there was a reason for that.
I cannot think of one. I don't know if you can, but I know I can. Let's see. All that magic reflect going straight back at him. No life leech either. That's huge.
It's a strong team by Ree. Very, very strong.
Do you get the 10% miss from the sandworm though? Still though, so much sneak attack anyways, I don't think it'll matter. Bone Golem will die here though, right? To Thorns and an attack from Chihuahua.
Yep, but he's reflecting everything. He's doing his job really well.
Okay, now the Bone Golem can't reflect though, so we'll see if that magic damage comes a little bit through. I don't think it's going to make a difference though. Especially Sandworm gets the kill here. Wow, clutch hit there.
Ooh.
Yeah, from here it should be pretty GG here. Let's skip ahead. I don't think we need to see Chihuahua die brutally murdered here on the field.
Oh, that's sad.
All right, who's at 5? Did anyone get that right? I think a lot of people got that one right. So Worry there. How many people guessed that one? Let's see. As you guys write in the chat, let's take a look at the standings. Worry now 16, 10, and 1. So one match to go. Worry is going to get at least another circuit point if they can grab a win at the end. But unfortunately, probably not enough circuit points. Maybe enough points to go ahead and maybe potentially be a sub if a top 16 player can't make it next week. But you can see how the standings are starting to shake out. The Tough Stuff back on top, looking for the 3rd win out of 7 weeks. Again, what did you say, Godzilla? He needs to be an esport coach for us?
Yeah. Gotta take some tuition.
Yeah. So to Tough Stuff, if you want to open up your class, start charging us. I'm sure Ashley, Godzilla, and I will definitely sign up here.
Yeah, for sure.
Other than that, we got Schnapoon in 2nd, Adcon in 3rd, Unit QM in 4th, Lucho in 5th. Albie in the chat right now, 7th. Godzilla, you're up at 8th now. When did that happen?
I just got more games played, I guess.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we'll see how high you can stay in the standings. Knocked Bakuni and Super Cow down to 9th and 10th. Ali in 15th. Not going to be quite enough points, but maybe he can get one more win and get at least a few more. KJ Chemical sitting in 22nd. Already qualified the top 16. Same thing with Zombie. Amari now in 31st. Going to be there next week. Vice just outside of the top 32. Man, lots of good players. Lots of. Oh, I think I saw. Did I just see Ashley right before it flipped back over? Look at that, 44th.
Wow.
Perfect. Is that the highest finish you've had so far?
Hey, this is the first time I made it to round 2, so.
Okay, nice.
But I've only tried twice, okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I
feel
didn't, I played the very first week, and I thought, oh, I lost, I'm not allowed to play again. That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. I know, it's kind of hard to explain it over, like, just a little description. Like, they need to give us, like, a chance to, I don't know, post either more information, or I tried to put, like, the video link, but obviously it doesn't, like, show up on the screen. So hopefully they can fix some of that stuff and make things a little bit more clear, because I think people who played in the first couple of weeks really learned what strategies work best, and then now are applying them in week 5, 6, 7. So I've noticed people, you know, use strategies that week 1 or 2 weren't even there, and everyone's like, oh, spam Mylor, and then now it's like, well, look at all these counters to Mylor by week, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, it's kind of an unfair advantage if you've missed some of the earlier weeks, but we'll probably do something like this again. So in the chat, if you finished 5 matches, guessed correctly already, drop your IGN. I'll send you over the lovely Heatsmith, and we'll go ahead and give that to you. And of course, we have 25 minutes of the tournament left. We'll do a couple quiz questions here at the end to give away 2 more packs from Godzilla and the Splinterlands team. So yeah, that should be pretty dang exciting. And while we wait for a couple more matches to come in, and I'll pick some matches as I send you guys your Heatsmith, Godzilla and Ashley, I want to ask you, hopefully you weren't going to use this as your quiz question, but what is your favorite card all time? Go. You can only pick one.
Ladies
going
first. Ladies first.
Okay.
Probably Mylor. He's my favorite.
Wow. Just like that. Okay. Why Mylor?
Well, he's cool, he's handsome, and he's strong.
Handsome.
And he's worth a lot of money.
You know, one time I had a Q&A, and the most weird random question was, which I think it was like, which Splinterlands card do you think is the hottest? And I was like,
I was there. As far as girls, it would probably be Prismologist. She's pretty good looking.
Prismologist? Okay, that's not a bad pick. I mean, I could see Mylor being handsome. That's fair. That's, you know, he's a strong card as well, so that also helps.
I love the thorns. I mean, everyone does, but
yeah, especially bronze and
I
silver.
want to level him up, but he's too expensive.
I know, right? That's the painful thing, is like the Chaos Legion cards are great, the prices are reasonable, but Untamed, it's like there's so many cards that I want and I want leveled up, but it's like, well, if I want to level this up, it's going to be, even for this common card, you know, $50 to $100 just for this one card. And you're like, oh, wait, you know.
I think Mylor's dice, but yeah, it's around that.
Yeah, I guess kind of similar amount of supply, though, I think, between the two. So, Godzilla, what was your favorite? We got Mylor from Ashley. Who are you going with?
I'll pick one from the Chaos Legion set. My favorite is actually Queen Mycelia. Like, I think I use her like almost every single day, and every time I play nature, she's my go-to. I think it's just like a really complete card, like 4 mana, protect, you know, triage, amplify. She's just like the perfect support in the backline that you need to really balance the team and put, you know, offer protection all everywhere, you know, like just for the entire backline. So she's my favorite card.
But you never said if she's good looking or not.
She is definitely those tentacle looking.
Okay. Well, that was a joke. We don't need to get into the details. All right. Those of you who got to the 5 there, I sent you your nice little Venari Heatsmith. Again, stay tuned. In about 10 minutes, we'll do some quiz questions with Ashley here for some pack giveaways. But let's get into another match here. This is going to be another potential fame or shame, which I believe Dave is still here in the Twitch chat. So we got Dave the Great here on top with the Kelia, and Igil on bottom with Ouster. So Gaziel, I'll hand it over to you first. Do you think Dave has got the fame or got the shame?
Wow. This is with snipe, right? Okay. Wow, this is tough. Fame. I'll go with Fame. Because Furious Chicken is gonna distract Shavi. The Magic Reflect. Since it's snipe, then. But I think Nightmare could come clutch with some, misses and with the blast damage. But I'll support them and go for the Fame.
Okay. All right, Ashley, you agree here? Do you think Dave with the Kelly's got the Fame here?
I'm feeling shame. I don't want to say it, but they have. I mean, I feel like the Nightmare could be pretty good. And also, they have the Halfling Alchemist. Didn't you say that?
I said
that
it's a
always
broken
wins?
card. I never said it was an instant win card. Stop throwing this back in my face.
I'm gonna go bottom. I'm not really sure. It looks close to me.
Okay. A lot of the chat is saying bottom. I see a few people saying top. I think it's going to be close. I think the Axe Master is going to do a big chunk of damage to that Nightmare, though. So let's play it out. Let's see if that Magic Reflect is going to make a difference either. Oh, we forgot it was Snipe.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
totally
if I even
did.
mentioned that. That was on me. That's my bad. Axe Master with the Snipe, I think, might be the difference then. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, here we go.
It's funny how the games with Huffing Alchemist, there's always a caveat. Oh, because Luke says.
I said he's an OP broken card. I did not say throw him in any situation and you always win. To be fair, if they put Halfing Alchemist on the top team with Axe Master here with Snipe, that would have been a great combo.
Yep.
Just
True.
saying. All right. Well, it looks like Dave's getting the Fame here. Nice job. Nice win there,
Good
Dave.
job, Dave.
Prismatic energy, just strong, too strong.
I think we need a little, like, for these Fame or Shame matches, down the road, we need a little soundboard button when someone wins, just like a little cheering, clapping from the crowd. I don't know what we do for Fame because I don't want to do boos. That just seems a little hard.
Do like a game sound, like doo doo.
Oh yeah, like the wah wah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
wah wah. Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun. All right, next time we're brainstorming some good ideas here. All right, guys, we only got 18 minutes left in the tournament, so this is kind of crunch time. We'll see if we can get a couple more matches played, a little more strategy analyzed here. This one's going to be Amari, one of the top 16 players as well, taking on Ghetto Mozart, which still has an outside chance if he can run the table today to maybe get in the top 16. It's going to be quite a stretch for him, but still possible. We got Mylor, Ashley's favorite card, and we have Obsidian on the top side. So, Ashley, do you believe in your boy Mylor here?
Well, unfortunately, they used a lot of magic, so the Thorns isn't going to do much.
True.
But they have good. The Mylor has good ranged attack.
And they got Big Bam, as Bulldog constantly says in the front here. with Grund. Bam.
Yeah, I've used Grund a lot and get wrecked by magic, so I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go with Mylor.
Okay. Do you have a reason,
Team
or is it just because Mylor?
I think those archers in the back are gonna do a lot of damage, and they're gonna take out the slip spawn fast.
Yeah, they got a lot of speed too, especially with Brownie Swiftness. Godzilla, any counterpoint there, or are you also picking Mylor and Amari?
Amari, this is one-sided, way too one-sided. He has the damage, the speed, the slow. No chance, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the biggest things I would say about this matchup is blast damage, rule sets especially, is there's so much importance in speed, and Amari having not only the swiftness but also the slow. I'd be shocked if he loses, but let's take a look and see.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the swiftness. It was covered up by Luke. Yeah, that's...
The big head's getting in the way.
It's Luke again.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault.
I was just kidding.
Alright, they are getting the heals though, but again, it might be somewhat close here. Brownie's still staying alive though, so I think from there, unless they get a miss here on the Perryton. Oh!
Oh! Not a miss?
Ah, okay.
No. Big Bam does it. Big Bam.
Big
Yeah.
Bam.
If Big Bam missed though, that would have been, I think even once, could have been a different story.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very true.
So there we go. Good game
Good
to
job.
Amari. Ghetto Mozart taking the loss there. I mean, that's got to be one of my favorite names though, as a consolation prize. I don't know why, but Ghetto Mozart is just like, how do you even come up with something like that? Ashley and we're just like the most like uncreative people. It's just like Ashley and then it's Luke. It's like,
Oh, but you know my in-game name is Mac Filet.
that's true. That's pretty creative. Are you gonna give us the story? Is this story time on Mac-Filet?
I can tell it real quick. My
Yes, I
husband's
want to hear
Japanese,
the
right?
story.
My husband's Japanese, right? And in Japan, McDonald's is Maku for short, Maku. So when he came to America, you know, a McFlurry it's called a McFlurry, right? The ice cream.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, he kept calling it Mac Filet, and so it became a joke. It's nothing crazy, but he would call it Mac Filet, and I kept thinking he wanted to order the filet of fish sandwich, and he's like, no, the ice cream, you know, the Mac Filet, and I was like, what? But
Now-
in the
now
end,
I
it's
just-
funny, so I just...
I mean, now I just have this gross picture in my mind of like a blended up filet sandwich in your McFlurry ice cream. Like that's, I don't know why, but that's what I'm picturing now.
Yeah, I would just always make fun of him for it, so when I was making my Splinterlands name, I didn't care because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this game, and I just put it in, and now I can't change it.
You know, it's great. I love it. I don't think you should change it, even if you could.
Okay, thanks.
Oh man, I don't know why I can't get that image out of my mind, but
I'm sorry.
all right, well, we got a couple more matches to analyze here, and then we'll go and give some packs away here. But right now, we have another fame or shame with Dave. He happens to still be here, taking on Schwarzschild and Mylor. So, what do you guys think? Godzilla, Dave the Great here on top with Bortus. Does he have a chance at taking down Mylor?
I think Alchemist is gonna do his job. Would it be a stalemate such that it goes to extra time? Wow.
I don't know if it does. I mean, Ashley, do you think... I mean, you got your boy Mylor here. You're not going to bet against Mylor, right?
Yeah, I'm going my lord. This is really close, though. You gotta do, like, math
Yeah.
to figure this out.
Yeah, I'll go
Too
with
much math.
Milo. I think there's sufficient damage to chip away sea monsters' health, like 1 HP per turn. So
Well, yeah.
I think if the math checks out, that's it. I think
Yeah,
Milo
you got
for the
4
win.
damage on the bot side with the infantry, halfing alchemist, and thorns, so that should be enough to cut through the 3 healing.
Yeah.
But halving will half it, so
That's with
Yeah,
the
but-
halving. So I'm going bot. I think Sea Monster will still do 1 damage to the infantry here, but with the shield plus the HP, I think it still has the advantage.
Agree.
Godzilla, are you going against us?
bottom. I'll
Okay.
join you guys. Peer pressure.
Okay. Peer pressure.
Peer
you,
pressure.
you won't take the stand. I see how it is. Alright, let's see it. So here we go. We got the thorns coming in. Halfing alchemist. No more damage there. Well, 1 damage there. But again, it's going to be 4 damage with the thorns each round. So I I think eventually it does kill it off. It's funny how similar these strategies are, though.
Yep.
But yeah, just so much HP with the infantry in front, especially a level 2. I didn't even see it's a level 2 halving alchemist. How do you even have enough money to get a level 2 halving alchemist? Okay, should be just one more round, right? After this.
Yep. Without
Unless...
Milo, I think sea monsters would have just kept healing.
If there was a miss or two, maybe. But it didn't look like any miss came through, so from there it should be the game.
GG's.
Alright, KJ's in the house. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go see if we can find a KJ matchup for some fame or shame. We already played a bunch of matches from KJ though, so I don't know if I can find one that's... Did we play this one? I'm trying to remember if we did. I don't know if we did. Painful fight for 13 mana, yeah, for sure. Alright, here we go. KJ in the house. Fame or shame? KJ's rocking the Lorna here with armored up rule set, taking on Donma on the top with Thaddeus. So, what do you guys think here? Let's get all these buffs. Okay, all buffs are on. Ashley, again, we know you love the life.
Yeah.
Is it going to work out here, though? They did counter the magic damage pretty heavily.
No, I'm thinking it's Thaddeus, or top. But at the same time, the Thorns isn't going to do anything. But...
Yeah.
Thaddeus.
Just going for Thaddeus?
Yeah, I'm going for Thaddeus too.
Okay, Super is the only one saying bottom so far. Godzilla, are you going to put your hope in fame in KJ, or is this some shame coming?
Sorry, man. Shame this time round.
I'm thinking shame.
Yeah, I think Thaddeus is like a perfect counter for his team. Like, he got it spot on, and yeah, that's the tough part. I think like it's just one magic damage each. He's gonna take 2 turns at least to kill, or even 3 turns. Yeah, so to kill the tank. So tough.
Okay.
They even countered his strength in with Jin Renova with the -1 heart.
I mean, KJ is saying bottom, I hope. So we'll see if KJ believes in himself. Let's play it out and see. The Divine Protection is going to be nice. It is going to slow down a lot of the damage. Oh, a miss already. It's kind of nice.
Ooh.
I don't think it would have mattered too much. Oh, another miss.
Oh, another miss.
Wow.
RNG.
That Divine Protection stopped the Life Leech round 1. So actually the Draven Wizard was able to get a kill on that second Life Leech monster. That's pretty big.
Yep.
Okay, Time Mage going to go down. Do they have enough to actually keep this battle going?
Seems like he's got it.
Ooh. Alright. They should be able to get the kill now on the front line. Let's see, but that... Oh, another miss!
Wow.
Wow.
How many misses did this freaking light elemental get there? That was like 3 or 4, I want to say.
3, I think. 3 crucial miss.
Okay.
And yeah.
Because without it, I think the Bonesmith would be able to heal up from here. Now it's really close. I think KJ's got it.
Yep,
Yeah.
KJ's got it.
Wow. Just
Well
a few misses here and there. I don't know, like, what are the odds of that one, but that was... Whew.
Congrats,
I feel like...
KJ.
Yep.
Yay, KJ!
Well played.
Good battle.
Yeah, I feel
Life,
like,
yay!
Yes. The summoner I will never have.
Yeah.
I can rent her.
Yeah, I mean, that's my strategy. What I tell people for bronze to get it to silver, just go get Lorna Shine. You can rent level 1. It's incredibly powerful. Okay, Albie has a question for Godzilla here in the chat. Chaos Hype Man. Will the hardy stonefish ever get a shield ability at max, or will it just be a meme name with flying squid without fly? What? Do you have an answer for that?
Hardy stonefish. I got it leveled. But at max level, it gets 2 damage, 2 shield, 3 health. I think it's quite hardy, if you tell me. So I don't think it needs a shield ability. I think shield ability for level 1 is just too strong, like too OP. Yeah.
I mean, if Crypt Beetle can have a shield, why can't my hardy stonefish have a shield? Come on, right?
It's level 1. Crypt Beetle is level 3, right?
You mean mana? Yeah, 3 mana.
Yeah, 3 mana. Yeah, 3
That's
mana,
fair.
sorry. Yeah.
All right, well, we're a little bit short here on time here, so might as well look at a couple more matches as we close out and then do the pack giveaway. This one is an important matchup. We talked about Worry needing every single win from here on out to maybe have a chance at qualifying. This time going up against Amari, one of the top 3 players right now with circuit points. So, what do you guys think? Does Worry have any shot here at potentially winning this one? I think I didn't get the slow in there. There we go. Nope.
2 very strong player. Snipe. Taunt. Amari didn't went for like a tank. That's really interesting. Putting Mushroom in the first position.
Yeah, that is odd.
Yeah, but that's because of the snipe. So that only my Acidic Sleep Spawn would be attacking Mushroom.
Yeah. So all the snipe, all these magic damage, they're eventually going to hit the failed summoner with snipe, right?
Yep.
That's pretty important. Ashley, is that enough for Amari to be winner right there, or do you see something else that might be important?
No, I see Amari as winning. They got that, sorry, what's that last card's name? I don't know all the untamed names yet.
Or the Mythica, you mean?
Mythica.
Yeah.
Mythic.
The Headhunter. Very strong.
4 damage. Oof. I mean, the taunt is nice with the double heal, but it's just so much damage from the bottom team that I don't even think they'll get heals off, really, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, everyone's going top. 1 bottom, I see. Godzilla.
Bottom.
You're going to go bottom?
I say bottom.
Or sorry,
Bottom.
Yeah, everyone in the chat is saying top. I'm surprised by that. All right, I trust in Godzilla and Ashley. I'm not going to listen to chat. I'll go with you two.
Don't trust me.
No, I believe. The one fame or shame, you got the fame, so now I believe in Ashley.
Oh, thanks.
All right, we're going to get the reflect going here. Mushroom Seer didn't die. That's huge too. All that magic damage is still being nerfed. Yeah, I think that's game right there.
Great play by Mari. You know, he sort of guessed that he wouldn't put like a strong melee tank on the other side, so he put his Mushroom in the first place, which is top play.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of these people, when we're looking at some of the top players, you're like, oh, they have hundreds of thousands of power, or millions of power, and, you know, of course they're going to win. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, they have a couple extra good cards, but this is Bronze League. They're capped. They're also just really good player, and I think we don't give enough credit to people like Amari or to Tough Stuff. Yes, they have a lot of cards to choose from, but they're also just really good at the game. So it's impressive to me. All right, well, we'll see if any last battles come in. There's only 2.5 minutes here. And this could be the final moments. Should we take a look at the standings one more time?
Yeah, see how 5 dropped down.
Hey, you're still in 9th. You're still in 9th. That's pretty dang good. The Tough Stuff is still winning. Guys, this is... I can't emphasize enough. 7 weeks. 3 wins. That's almost half of all the tournaments that the Tough Stuff is potentially going to win. I mean, I guess Schwarzschild doesn't have enough to win it either. So, I don't understand, Godzilla. How can someone just be so consistently good to win 3 tournaments out of 7 when there's hundreds of players each week. How is that even possible?
Yep, I think like being top and consistently at the top is really tough, and it just shows how consistent and it's just skills at the end of the day to be at the top and winning. You have to play like how many games? 28 games, 26 to 28 games every single week, and he's always coming up at the top. So how much do you charge these tough stuff? I need help.
Oh man, I've fallen all the way to 20th, KJ in 24th, Zombie in 30th, so a lot of good players just outside the top 32 this week, so a few people probably not getting the circuit points that they needed. And yeah, unfortunately it's just going to be just shy, I think, for some players, unless they can pick up some big wins here at the end. Yeah, I'm curious from you though, because it doesn't look like any more matches are going to come in the last minute. It might just be more forfeits. So Godzilla and Ashley, I'm curious because as I'm looking at the top 16, it looks like a lot of players are from that Southeast Asia area, or a lot of them are Japanese players. So I don't know, does that surprise you guys, or is there a pretty big community in that area playing Splinterlands and that doesn't shock you at all? Like, what are your thoughts there?
Like,
you want to go first? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Like personally, I've not like hang out or even mingled with the other East Asian players yet. I had some contact with more of the Philippines players, but I've seen some top guilds from Korea and Japan as well, top players from that region. So I really hope to get to know them, maybe learn something from them as well, to know how they maintain such high performance, consistent high performance in tournaments. You see them doing well in the weekly tournaments as well as those by Splinterlands as well. So yeah, it will be good to get to know more about them and how they come up with their strategies.
Yeah, and actually, I think you've connected with some of them. You've helped me figure out who some of these players are, because there's, I think it's Schnapoon, Yue, and I think Zombie is as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, how much have you been able to interact with these players and see?
There's them also Fudo and Half Blue, I think.
Yeah, okay,
that's his name. They're Japanese too. They're like, I was surprised when I joined Ue's giveaway, right? And after that, I've got like a crazy amount of Japanese followers on Twitter, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know it's like a lot of people playing it in Japan, apparently, because this is just Twitter. And the Ue's Guild, they have a Discord, and I think there's like 200 people in there, and it's for Japanese people. They all speak Japanese, so in Japan, I don't know about other countries, but in Japan at least, seems like there's a good amount of players, which was surprising because Splinterlands doesn't have a Japanese version. So there's a bunch of guides of how to play it and like translating it from Japanese.
Man, yeah, that's really
wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, KJ's in the chat. I think KJ might be as well. So yeah, you can maybe even about 5 players out of the top 16 are going to be from Japan, which is really interesting to see that, there's such a great crew of great players over there for Bronze League, and I'm interested to see if any of them are going to take the top 16 there. And maybe
wait, actually, post. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. I'm interested.
He made a post, I think it was a week or 2 ago, and he said, wow, I can't believe 6 of the top players are Japanese. That's what he said.
Yeah, and I heard he was also talking smack talk earlier, right?
Yeah, he was like, I can't wait to win this tournament.
Awesome.
I think he can speak some English, but it's limited, I think.
Yeah. I mean, all of them I've messaged those who've already qualified to get in and register. So I don't know if they're all also speaking a little bit English or if they're just using Google Translate or something, but they're all interacting with me, so it's really fun just to...
Google Translate's gotten better.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about Splinterlands and all these play-to-earn games. It's so global that, I'm meeting people from the Philippines or Singapore, Japan, Australia, Europe, South America, it's just Africa. It's all, like literally global all over the place that we can play these games and interact with each other and just learn what it's like on the complete opposite side of the world. So that's definitely one of the things that I love. And it does look like the tournament is over, so let's just do a quick standings recap, and then we'll do those pack giveaways. If you've been here for the packs, we'll do a quiz question from Ashley. So as I talk about the standings, Ashley, if you haven't already, come up with 2 questions. Could be about the game, could be about your channel, and or something that you've done on previously, or it could just be a fun question, get to know you, whatever you want it to be, and you can come up with whatever you want it to be. Godzilla will send out those 2 packs. So today's tournament, it looks like it is going to be, oops, there we go. It's going to be taken down again by the Tough Stuff. 3rd win out of 7. Congrats to Tough Stuff. That is insane. Schnapoon in 2nd. Schwarzschild in 3rd. So look for those 3 players in the top 16. That's going to be incredibly close and an exciting battle to watch. Espartaco getting their 4th place finish here. They have not gotten too many points, only 3 points over the 6 weeks. So with that 4th place finish, they're going to be up there maybe for a potential sub spot or a tie if there is. I think they might be just a point shy of qualifying. We'll see. That was a huge victory for them. So I wasn't even having Espartaco on my radar for potentially becoming a qualifier or sub, but there's going to be a small chance that with that 4th place finish, it might be enough. Adcon clutching out their spot in the top 16 with a 5th place finish there. Same thing with Lucha Boy, going to finish in the top 16. So almost everyone here in the top 8 is going to be in that final next week. We'll also have Yannick QM. We'll have Albi there. We'll have Super Cow in 11th. Godzilla, how do you feel about 12th place? GG's.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Is that
Making
your top
my way
finish?
up. Yes, this is my top finish.
There you go. So there you go. Next time we do something like this, you'll be up there, and I'm sure you'll qualify next time around. I honestly didn't know how much competition there would be. So next time I would definitely make it like top 32 or something like that, because it's crazy how much competition there's been in this tournament.
Let's extend it.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
Extend the tournament.
Extend it. Gotcha. Just so you can qualify here.
Yeah.
There'll be a season 2, maybe. Season 2. Let's see. We also got Ali, Amari, Vice getting more points. KJ Chemical is also going to be there next week. Zombie's going to be another player in the top 16. Yannick getting another point, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough to qualify. And from there, Worry not finishing in the top 32 either. I think he's going to put them just out of qualifying circle points. MacFillet, 41st place. Nice job. How does that feel, MacFillet?
I'm at least glad I got to round 2, I guess.
Hey, 41st not bad. That's one of my usual finishes. So.
Oh, really? Okay, then I feel pretty good.
I think this is only the 3rd week I've played in 6 that I've actually made the top 32. So the other 3, I think there's one day I didn't make the day 2, and then the other ones I was like 50 or 60. So I feel you out there.
And it was surprising I got so far because I couldn't even really use my life deck thanks to the bronze caps.
Yeah. Yeah, we capped you. We made it too difficult.
Yeah, and I couldn't use my Peace Bringer.
Well, our Faded Glory in the chat says answer is Prismologist or Life Deck. Did he get it right?
No.
Okay. The funny thing is he actually got a question yesterday in my chat before I even asked the question. And it was completely random. Like, he just put in 42, and it happened to be... The question was how much rainfall on average happens in Portland, and it was 42 on Google. And I was just like, are you kidding me? He didn't even know what the question was. All right, well, let's give away some packs. So Ashley and Godzilla have been great guests. Godzilla's got some packs from Splinterlands. Ashley's got the quiz question, the best quiz question ever heard of on this channel. Take it away, Ashley.
So I need to have 2, right?
Yeah, let's start with 1. Let's start one at a time.
Okay, this will be an easy one. How old am I?
Ooh, how old is Ashley? Let's see.
I won't be offended. It's fine. You can guess whatever.
Twitch chat, Theta chat, YouTube chat. I'm watching whoever can get it first.
16? No.
Did someone guess 16?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That has to be right. Come on.
23, 25, 28, 26. Oh, man, it's really spamming in.
This is such a dangerous question.
25, 26, 27, 19.
I saw the right one.
All right.
Amalio.
Amarillo.
Or, sorry, I didn't know how to say it. 30.
Oh,
30.
okay. Let's see. Let me double check that that was the person that got it
45.
first. Yep.
Who's that?
Apparently,
Gonna ban him?
their name is like Amarillo from Spanish, or no? How do you say it? I don't even remember. However you say yellow, Amarillo, but they
Well, they
removed the
got
R.
it.
So Amarillo or Amarillo, send your IGN. Godzilla's gonna send you over the pack. So GG's. Nice guess there. They were just being polite.
No, it's fine.
She
I know
said
you're
she
just
didn't
guessing
care.
to get a pack.
She said you can guess whatever. Someone said 100, so I'm pretty sure
Ooh.
that one was way off.
Yeah, a little wrong.
Super Cow's like, I have so many cards, I don't need a pack. All right. IGN. All right, there's the IGN Godzilla if you want to give it on over to Amarillo.
Yep,
And
got to.
Ashley, are you ready for question 2 for the last pack of today?
Yes. Okay, this is about the game. So, what is the next airdrop card's name that's not out yet?
Oh gosh, I actually forgot off the top of my head. Let's see. Let's use quick enough. I feel like I remember the first part because it is 2 words.
Oh, no one's talking? Is my phone lagging?
Carnage
Oh,
Titan.
Oh, Godzilla. Wait.
What? Godzilla?
Okay, well,
Let's
then
give it to the next one.
Okay.
Andre said just Carnage, but then Astro Robot said the whole name, Carnage
Yeah.
Titan.
I think Astro Robot got it then. Unless Godzilla, you're gonna give the pack to yourself.
Of course not. Astro.
Oh
The answer
man.
is Mylor.
Milo.
Carnage Titan. Okay. I almost said Iron Titan. I was like, I know that's wrong, but for whatever reason, I wanted to say Iron Titan.
I'm just excited for the new card, so it popped in my head.
Okay.
It looks
Well,
really
Astro
strong.
Robot, send your IGN. Another pack going to you. I'm curious, Ashley. What do you think about the card? You said you're excited for it. Is that an important card to your deck?
Yeah, it's a.
You think it's OP?
It's a dragon. Well, I would get level 2 because silver, but it's got 3 damage. It's got reach and double strike. That's really strong. And I know it's high mana, but they said they're going to start doing more high mana battles. But I don't know when that's going to take effect. But
Well, I was having an argument with, I guess not an argument, a discussion with Stever the other day about this. Do you guys think that this Carnage Titan is going to be the most expensive legendary airdrop over, I think Grum is still number 1 right now. Not the legendary summoners, obviously those are going to be more expensive. I'm just talking about the ones that have been released so far. Do you guys think it'll be more expensive, more important than Grum?
I think it will because dragons tend to be more expensive.
That's what I said.
Just my opinion.
So I agree. Yeah, you're right. Godzilla, what do you think? Do you think it'll overtake Grum?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be a very, very strong card, and I think Chaos Legion Dragon decks has been under the radar quite a bit. I think this card will really put the Dragon deck back into some people's top choice. As well, I think Yaba mentioned that there will be higher mana cap games in the higher leagues, so Dragon should come be stronger in the upcoming meta. And I think Void Dragon will make a very good first tank, and then Carnage Titan the second tank. So looking forward to the card.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for being here as we sign off. This has been the last week of Zen Sports, but next week there will be the final with the top 16. And even if you're not qualified, there will be a bracket prediction where you can seed everyone, see who you think is going to win, who makes it to round 2, round 3, all those things. And the person with the closest perfect prediction is going to be winning some packs. So you want to make sure that you're watching, that you're there, you submit your bracket, and it should be lots of fun to see the top 16 just duke it out and see who can come up on top after a long 8-week battle. So Ashley, I'll send it to you first. Anything you want to shout out before we head off today?
If you guys got Twitter, I'm trying to build up my Twitter. My Twitter's just Ashley NFT Gaming. Follow me there for updates, and of course subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see more Splinterlands content. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on today. It was awesome to have you.
It was fun.
Godzilla, anything you want to shout out?
Yep. Thanks for having me again. Had a wonderful time. So you can follow me on Twitter at Godzilla_gaming. And also a huge shout out to Splinterlands for sponsoring the Chaos Legion packs. Do like and subscribe to Luke as well. The more subscribers, the more viewers we have, I'll be able to help secure even more giveaways for you guys. And we're just giving everything out to the community. So thank you for your support, and looking forward to seeing you guys again.
Awesome. Well, Godzilla, Ashley, thank you guys for being here today. Chat, thank you so much for showing up, making the show awesome. Shout out again to Zen Sports for sponsoring it all. And we'll see you guys next week for the final